Hello and welcome back as we dive back into the wonderful world of our stupidity.
Alright. Let's see if this takes us.
Um, as a quick recap for last session, uh, after you know the town started coming under the effects of paralysis, the party went around trying to find working on many different ideas to try and solve this problem, finding a plant that seems to relax and alleviate some of the symptoms, but not a cure, unfortunately. So the party has currently separated for the moment as Lockett and Dromar are heading north, following a new wolf companion. As the rest of the party is collecting themselves as well as their new friend Mara, as they begin their trek to Baseelt School for the Arcane. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with our folks who are already, on the trail. They're that that I kind of ignored at the end of last time. Well, because they were basically whatever.
We left and abandoned everyone.
Baby, come back. No, I
Mary,
don't.
come back.
No, I don't want to get. What is it? I don't want them to come after my ass for using that song.
They won't.
Who knows?
Alright, where the fuck we starting off? What are we doing?
All right, you guys are. You
In
guys
the
have been
woods.
heading north, uh, as you guys are making your way. Follow. Are you keeping close to the mountains, or do you guys want to follow the roads?
What has more monsters?
The mountains would be the more dangerous region. The roads,
The mountains.
the
Let's
mountains.
follow the wolf. Which way is he going?
And
The
the
wolf
mountains.
is heading directly there. He inquiring about it, he says he doesn't really understand what your roads are. It's just a
Alright,
path,
then
but the
I
path
have
does
no
not.
problem just following him down whatever path he's choosing to take.
All right, you guys pass by the as you guys are coming past the mountains, the cliffs, uh, the peaks above, almost eclipsing the sun as you run through the shade of the mountains. It's a nice relief from the beating sun above. Um,
Uh,
you guys can hear the sounds of many different creatures up within the mountains. Sounds of what you're pretty sure is the hawks, eagles, and some other creatures you're not too familiar
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
with.
dude, I'm not sure right now if I could fight a lion if I would. A lot
There's
of times
all
I'm
of them.
pretty confident in my skills, but right now, um, yeah,
Unless you're like
I don't,
one hit point.
I don't plan on veering from the wolf side kind of deal. Just following along with him. However far it takes us, however long it takes us. I think you said like last session the trek would be 2 hours.
About 2 hours. Yes.
It's so far.
Sounds good. As he stares contently at a random encounter sheet to absolutely ruin our day.
No, me.
We had to fight an ancient dragon. With no spell slots and it's level 2s.
I would never do something such as
You totally would.
I think you wouldn't have.
If it was anyone else in this group, you wouldn't. If it's me and Sub alone, you would. You would.
100%.
A brilliant deduction. I'm gonna stick with no though.
Listen, you would say you wouldn't, and then you would, and the two of us would still somehow win.
I wouldn't. We so wouldn't.
We
Sub,
would.
shut up, Sub. I don't want to die.
There's
literally
Sub, I literally don't
no
want to
chance
die.
of you guys winning.
There is.
Literally
If he rolls
There's
literally
a
only,
0% chance of you guys winning.
if he rolls nothing but nat ones and we roll nothing but nat 20s, we'll eventually kill it after 57
Wait.
rounds.
So
Oh
cool.
my god.
Anyways, the wolf keeps following. Every once in a while, he stops to sniff around the air, make sure, checking for anything that might be in the area. Telling you that the area is clear of hostiles.
I can't speak with him at all times because I have to ritual cast speak with animals. It only lasts like 10 minutes. And that's if I can ritual cast and walk kind of deal.
Don't believe you can.
Oh. I might be done with my communication verbally.
Well, he doesn't.
It's okay. Sign language.
He doesn't stop many times, but he continues going onward. As you guys keep traveling, eventually ahead of you guys, you see a large forest, or I guess it's not a large, is it? You guys see a forest ahead.
Have we crossed the mountain pass that's to our right, and have we made our way north past that road there towards Deep Thicket?
You are this
Probably
would be,
in Deep
you guys
Thicket.
would be right about here before the road.
Okay. So an unmarked forest.
No. You see the forest far in the distance.
Oh, far in the distance. Okay.
As you guys keep traveling, the wolf slows down a bit and starts walking next to you, Dromar. As you hear him, making growling and howling a bit.
Alright, shit. Give me a second here. Alright, is he gonna kind of like crack his neck and crack his finger knuckles here? I haven't done this in a while, and I haven't done this with this kind of animal before. Let me make sure it fits into the rule set, because apparently I don't know shit about wild shape. But I think I can wild shape into a wolf. Correct? I think it's like CR 1/4.
I believe so.
Yeah, wolf is 1/4. As Dromar's like whole body begins to glow white, and then like bits begin to break off as it continues to glow, as it reforms into the body of a wolf. Although it doesn't maintain like the normal like gray fur, and like it still continues to glow this white, and seems to be the starry projection of a wolf. Alright, this might be able to work now.
Locket, you just see him turn into a bright, luminescent white wolf. As the wolf stops, obviously startled by the sudden change in your appearance. What just
Sorry there, friend. It's me, the one that's been kind of following you. Yeah, sorry to spook you there.
Confusing. But
Yeah, it's complicated. But I can't talk with you all the time.
Oh,
I can do this for a little bit. It looked like you wanted to say something. You kind of started slowing down.
yeah, I was
Is
gonna
there something
say,
we should be wary about? You tired?
I want to warn you about what's gonna happen when we get there.
Right.
My old pack. They still live within the forest.
Kick their ass.
Right.
I was exiled from them, and that's why I traveled down here.
Alright, well, I get it if you don't want to travel into the woods then.
No, they're not gonna be friendly, is what I'm saying.
Alright.
You're gonna die.
Well, do they kind of like hunt and shit around where we can find this plant? Or is the plant a good bit out of the way? Is there like a long way we could take?
Well, I mean, I don't know of any way we're gonna necessarily avoid them. They rule the whole forest. So the chances of us avoiding them completely are pretty low.
Alright, I think I might got a couple ideas that might be able to help us out. But, I understand if you don't want to go forward anymore. You know, they might be extra angry at you. You know, Vanish coming back. I get it. But, oh no, Locket's made out of metal. They might not want to kill him or eat him.
Well,
I'm pretty fleshy,
I got
so they might eat me.
I got a little vendetta against my old leader, and I'd really like to rip his throat out.
Alright, I get that. I understand your feelings there. Not sure how helpful I could be. This is kind of like, the last of anything magical I have, and I'm not that great with any sort of weapons. So, you might want to talk to Locket there, although I don't think you can talk to him. So is there like a message you want me to pass along? He's got like a sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell him the big one's mine.
Alright, if you say so. Well, I think I'll be like this for like an hour or so. So, it might be a little while till I tell him, but I'll make sure to tell him as soon as I'm out.
Thinking tell God who not
Well,
to
let's
kill.
continue onward. As Locket, you see them begin to end their conversation and start moving forward again.
Man, that was weird. Whatever. Keep following the one wolf that has now become two wolves.
You're strange sometimes. Anyways,
Strange.
you're very strange. Because I said so. Alright, let's go ahead and let's pop back over to our other group of... I don't have a name for you guys yet.
Idiots.
Well, yes, but I don't want to say that.
Stupid heads.
Shut up.
Morons.
Shut up.
I mean, is he wrong?
Imbeciles.
Alright.
I've got many more.
You guys have just recently, you guys are exiting the town. Are you guys following the path, or are you guys sticking close to the mountains as they did?
I think, like any normal humanoid, I'd be on the path. I don't know what you guys would think.
I would agree.
Wait, what was it?
My taxes pay for these roads. I'm gonna use them.
You don't pay. Do you pay taxes? That's a good fucking question. I don't have an answer to that,
Wouldn't-
actually.
Wouldn't Lockett be
You
the
don't
one that
commit
pays
tax
taxes?
fraud?
He lives
It
in
said
this
in
town.
the town,
I
the
don't pay
governor said he.
taxes.
Wait,
Well,
you
Governor
don't-
said he.
You don't
taxes.
dodge tax? That seems dumb.
Oh well, yeah. The one guy does do like business tax stuff like that. So, I guess there are taxes. Just don't think it really matters to. Well, Lockett. Yeah, Lockett has to pay taxes too. Lockett's the only one affected by taxes, and so.
Well, fuck taxes.
I was gonna say, I think Lockett's the only one that would be affected by the taxes.
And your taxes just got raised too. Think about that.
Oof.
I'm not paying
Sucks
no
to be you,
taxes.
Lockett.
Oh shit. Um. See.
All right, but you guys, what are you guys doing while you're on the road?
I'm very quiet.
Trying not to say that.
So, here, I'll let you go. You guys go first. And do.
I think we'd be quiet. You go.
So, Volan, you know more about the mage school we're going to. What? It seems like you may know it more. What should we know about it before we get there? Did the mayor say anything that we should know?
He said to talk to the headmaster. He said for you guys to talk to the headmaster for sure.
Did he give a name? You know, we gotta know this information. Like, we can't just go, well, anyone could be like, oh, I'm the headmaster. It's like, how do we really know? Right?
Well, the headmaster is it's a fairy, and their name is Lucan.
Lucane.
Lucian.
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 See, you guys, I never get over you
Lucano.
guys trying to pronounce the names.
Well, it's hard for me to say regular names, so it makes sense for me. This is why I'm bad at language. Yeah, his name is Lucian. Or how do you say it again? Lucian?
Lucian.
Lucian?
Lucian?
Is that it? We're so bad with names.
Lucian.
Lucian.
Lucian. Okay.
Okay, yes. His name is Lucian. Not. He's a bastard. He's not a good guy.
How do you know this?
But he's very intelligent. What? What was that?
I mean, you haven't really mentioned the school much. How do you know he's a bastard?
Well, I mean, I've known you for like an hour. That's why I probably didn't talk about my school, but
I mean, but every time the school's been mentioned, you haven't said anything. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make small talk here. I mean, we got a journey.
yeah. I did graduate from there. Let's just say it wasn't a great time. And then you'll see me like pull down my sleeve more, like to hide more of my arm, and then kind of like pull my hood up. And as I do this, you will see. Sorry.
What color?
You will see my hair. Yeah, my hair and my eyes both turn, like dark green, and like very, very dark green, like almost black.
Oh, a new color to add to the list.
So I'm
I said that
assuming
one.
by you not really liking him, you'd want us to do all the talking. Alrighty then.
If yes, I mean, if I could avoid seeing him at all, I think that's best for all of us.
I mean, that's
Even we're at risk of running into him and having an issue.
You'll be fine if you'll be fine. I'll probably just hang out outside the school.
Understood.
But aren't there others there that could still possibly recognize you, even outside the school?
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
like,
I wouldn't really know. I'm just.
there's like 7 employees there, which seems very low for a school, but that is all of them.
How do they run such an institute with just small amount of people?
I mean, they're all very smart.
Then they would be
Um,
smart to hire more people.
Yes, but hiring people costs more money.
Hmm.
And I mean, the student body is not super big.
This may be a long shot, but I'm quite proficient with a disguise kit. I just happen to have lost mine. I don't know if anyone else would have one, but I could help out if you don't want to be recognized.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
mean, I can't help you with that.
I knew
don't
it'd
have
be a long
disguise
shot.
kit. But thank
Right.
you. I do have some ink and like some alchemist supplies.
You know, I had to get away from a few people time to time. I have a disguise kit. If you want to borrow that, we can help you.
If you
No
want to
joking.
hide, you can hide in my bag of holding.
I don't think that's how those work. But,
We're all just trying to discuss, like, okay, like, disguise kit. I got a bag of holding here.
Get in the bag.
I mean,
Puts it over his head.
yeah.
Well,
We could try it. It's not so much him seeing me that's going to be the issue. It's more me being there and like seeing him, I guess.
I was just offering to help. It's up to you.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's try it.
So yeah, if Afraius would be so kind to let me use her disguise kit.
A Ferris. Of course. I'm sorry.
All right. Are you both
say different?
proficient with your?
I am.
I'm not, but I'm offering it up, and I can help, like, and be that, like, handing him, like, if, you know, when you're helping, like, someone with tools and stuff, like, little kid helping your dad with something with tools, it's like, hand me the wrench or something.
Okay,
Like-
you're not proficient, but you own one, so I'll say you're familiar enough with one to grant him advantage on the check.
Sweet.
Go ahead and
Okay.
roll.
What?
Roll. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what the roll for it would be. Just go ahead and roll your wisdom and add proficiency. So
Oh, okay.
what- I think that's what
Just straight
those-
wisdom?
Yeah.
Do I get advantage on it with her help, or?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh, fuck, my wisdom's a +0. That's lovely. Oh, that's a bad one. That 7 and 13. So 11 plus 2.
All right. so Volan, you'll be able to roll. They start, taking out, doing adding little things to your clothing, a little bit of makeup, fake beard maybe. But they give you a nice new appearance. When they take a step back, if you their first thought is, staring too long, you might recognize you, but at a glance, you look like a completely different person. Alrighty then. So that did take up a bit of time for you guys to put on that disguise for him. Toby, what were you doing while they gave Owen a makeover?
Making a nice cup of tea.
Is that it?
All that I could think of.
Do you at least drink it?
Yeah.
Have we gotten
Can
a
I-
short rest at all today?
Nope.
No.
Fuck. Okay.
Look, a lot of things have happened
That's
within the
fine.
past
We're
few
fine.
hours.
Oh,
I wanted today to end quick. I would have drinking this vial of acid, okay?
How much longer do we have to walk? I guess we can do a short rest while walking, can't we? It's just if anything happened, we wouldn't get the short rest, or how's that work?
If the short rest can be interrupted.
Right. But like, just by us walking to this place, we could still technically short rest while walking, right?
No, short rest includes light activities.
Oh, okay. I thought that was included. Like walking was included in that. But okay.
No.
How long did it take him to put my disguise on?
It takes them about, we'll say, half an hour to fully get the disguise done. Ferris is giving him a lot of tips and making sure he has the right supplies. But Enzo, he's taking his time to make sure he gets the finer details right. And while this is going on, Mara's gonna take out a whetstone, make sure her blades are sharp, and she's gonna be like asking you guys a bunch of questions. Like what brought you guys to town? How long have you been there? And if you guys have been stabbed?
Is she doing like that as she's asking questions, she's not giving us time to respond
Yes.
type thing? Okay.
Couple weeks. Here, and yes.
Cool. I like this guy.
I just remember the stabbing question, and yes. That's the only one I remember.
I think she said,
Shadow.
how long have you been in town?
I have
Where are you
a quick-
from?
Shadow, I have a quick question.
Yes.
Do you know what a scream saber is?
A screensaver? Yeah.
No, scream saber. It's one of those cheap lightsabers that plays a recorded sound.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Does why am I forgetting her name?
Mara?
Mara want me to add a sound. I think magical tinkering allows me to do that to any weapon. Or no, wait. No, it's a tiny non-magical object. Never mind.
Yeah.
Weapon.
Let's say I don't. She doesn't really need a sword that, you know, screams. She's very capable at screaming at things herself.
But you can scream even more.
And she's like, well, I already scream pretty loudly. Like, see that bird? She just pulls up her sword, and she screams as she runs over to it. Ah!
So not very stealthy. Good to know.
Indeed.
Listen, I can be stealthy if I want to be. I was just explaining why I can scream. Although it's not a great... Listen, you know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be the best hero ever.
So you can
Oh god.
scream.
Yes,
Is that what you were
indeed.
showing us?
Yes, exactly.
Keep an eye on her when we get to this.
This is gonna be a great journey.
Alright.
As Toby double
You
checks
cue the screaming 10 minutes later as they're being chased by something. Probably Mira not knowing what to do with the sword and trying to stab one of you.
I imagine it's just like in those videos where she just picks up her sword, just like, ah! Then it cuts to Locket and Dromar as they're screaming, run away from something.
Just like, alright, let me make sure I have all my files, and she didn't get any of them. Okay, still there.
Alright. As we pop back over to, as you guys continue on your adventure, we'll pop back over to Locket and Dromar real quick. As you guys...
Good.
Every time he says pop over to them, I am panicking. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Are we doing it?
Yeah, Tiamat pops out, you know?
God damn it. I pulled Tiamat 10 feet closer with Thornwhip.
That requires a save, and I don't think Tiamat's gonna fail.
It doesn't require a save. Nope,
Wait,
it's just a roll.
really?
So long as I hit, I pull it 10 feet towards
You know
me.
what? You hit show me you can hit Tiamat. Roll me a natural 20 right now.
Oh, fuck, no, I can't. 19.
No.
19. I don't think that's enough, but I'm not
No
gonna
fucking way.
I don't think so. I think her AC is like a 20.
Alright, anyways. Alright, you guys are continuing onward as you guys can finally see the, you guys are finally getting closer to the, to
The
Come
forest.
on, you got
forest.
this.
Shut up, I'm trying. It's
Joey,
not
do
easy
we do the thing? How much
if
will
you-
he hate us?
I don't know. I don't think that much. Like, it's pretty reasonable.
It's
Um,
not. It's a longest time.
So,
Well, Locket, probably by this point I'm out of the wolf form. Well, so, quick warning. We're going in. There's a pack of wolves in the forest. This guy's old pals. And, they might not be so friendly.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He said if we go to fight them, the big one's his. Now, personally, I think he's gonna fucking die, because look at this guy. Like, I don't trust him to fucking kill a rabbit. So, wink wink, the big guy is for him. Wink wink.
Yeah. Meaning, if we quote unquote save him from the big guy, then we don't have to beat him no more. And then he'll just owe us his life.
Alright. I'm pretty sure he still needs to, like, eat and shit. So we'd still feed him.
Nah.
Alright. But, right now, I'm pretty fucking tapped out. Do you think we could, like, chill here for, like, an hour or so?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, alright. I guess I'm just gonna kind of, I don't have any way to communicate with the wolf. Has he kept walking, Shadow, or did he stop when we stopped to talk?
He just stops and he's just staring at you with a blank ass stare.
Okay. I'm gonna sit on the ground and pat the ground next to me while looking at him.
He's just gonna, he's gonna, roll your animal handling. He's friendly. Go ahead and roll with advantage. Your spell lasts for how long?
24 hours.
24 hours. Okay.
18.
18. All right. He comes over. He does a big old wolf stretch and he sits his ass down.
All right. But in more gamey terms, I'm looking to take a short rest. Not sure what Locket's plan is here.
Short rest, I guess.
Which one is
All right.
that
fine.
cool?
Yep.
All right.
You guys go ahead and begin a short rest as the wolf gets up every once in a while and he runs over and he'll like grab a bird or a small critter that he finds and bring it back over, and he just sits down and kind of eats it / gnaws on it for the duration of the rest.
Got it.
Recuperating some of its his strength.
Cool.
The rest of you guys continue onwards, traveling towards the school. As you guys are on the road, you guys see a cart on the road. As it seems to be traveling in your direction. It's a larger cart, as you see what looks like a halfling fellow on the front as he's singing a little tune. He's got a pipe in his mouth and he's just.
What's he singing?
He seems to be singing a song. Anyone here? Do any of you speak? Halflings have a language, right? Why am I freaking? I'm not even gonna lie. I literally forget what the halflings
They
have.
do. I don't.
I think they do. Hold on. Time to go through the entire.
Luric or Luriellen? Lurienal? Luric?
I don't think. I'm seeing the same thing you're seeing, Screen, and I think it's.
Yeah,
That's not the
halflings
one
have
I
their own
thought.
language.
Okay.
It's just called
It's like half.
halfling. Yeah, it's just
That's what I
halfling.
thought.
Oh, okay.
Me and
but
Screen
do
both
any of
looked up
you-
halfling language.
But do any of you speak? Do any of you, any of our travelers in this group? Do any of you guys speak that?
I
Nope.
don't.
No.
All right then. So you can hear him singing a tune, but you don't really understand what exactly the song is. As he notices you, he waves to you, and he seems to have a little bit of excitement as he stops the carriage. And he hops on down and scurries to the side of his cart as he grabs a string and pulls as a sign pops out, and the side of the cart falls over, and stands pop out, creating a makeshift table. As the sign reads, "The Traveling Brewery." As he hops into the back of the cart and says, "Hello there, and welcome to my traveling brewery. Can I grab you a drink or anything? We have everything you like."
I've never heard of everything you like. What does it taste like?
You're a funny one. I like you.
All right. I'm good, thank you.
What about you, Catman? What would you like?
I'm fine. I just had tea earlier.
Maybe an ale? A drink to go? Wine?
Unless you got more teeth.
Got what? What was that?
Tea.
Tea. Just leans over and looks up at the sign. I don't think I do. No. I've got whiskey.
You just see Toby's gonna think hard on that.
And a fine deal. This fine bottle of whiskey for 2 gold pieces. It is the finest bottle of whiskey that you can ever find. I get it from the Royal Dwarven family of brewers.
Insight check.
Roll.
Vibe check him.
This fucking guy. That's a 9.
That's a 9. He seems to be he seems to be genuine. They make the best ale and the best whiskey that I've ever had. And they don't sell in this region, so I'm your only way of getting it. Remember that.
You just see Toby look at his hand. You know what, screw it, I'll take it.
Alright.
2 gold pieces, was it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, he'll just toss him the 2 gold pieces.
He takes the pieces and he hands you over the bottle, the large bottle of whiskey, and he says, "Now you enjoy that, sir, but also be careful. Don't overdrink yourself. It's dangerous." I once had a guy that came to my cart, started drinking, got too drunk, got off the cart and fell and hit a rock and died. Tragedy.
Seems possible.
You,
Do you got any
just went
grog?
from an
What was that?
You got any grog?
Every once
You
in a
know,
while,
grog.
every once in a while, I run by somebody like you that likes to ask for that. Especially her. But anyways, I guess. Let me check. I got a small barrel here. What do you want? Do you want a drink, or do you want the barrel?
I'll have a small drink to go. We're
Alright.
kind of in a hurry. Just a little something.
Fair enough. You just hear the sounds of him pouring the liquid as he pulls up this cup. And he says, 2 copper.
Alrighty. Should give him 2 copper.
Takes the money. I love this. I love the smell. I love the feel. I love the sound of a bag of coin. It's just a beautiful thing, isn't it? Hey, what about you? Tall, dark, and handsome. What can I get you?
I suppose you wouldn't offer a tab to pay later.
Don't know about that. Don't know when I'll see you again.
Well, then there's nothing I can help you with.
I'd be willing
buy
to
for
give
you.
you a loan there for a favor.
See, you got a friend to cover for you. I got a nice drink of ale you'll like. To go?
I don't want
You
ale.
should try the grog. Ferris leans over. You should try the grog.
I don't want to go in debt to someone that I don't know over ale. I don't want it that bad. But it looks like we've got some grog.
She bought a cup to go.
You should get your own.
Oh, right.
No, I'm not sharing this.
She's like, just
No,
here.
my
no,
grog. You get your own
It's
grog.
my drink now.
I was going to enjoy it vicariously through you.
Wow, look at the way she sips that.
So, grog, ale. Maybe you're a man that you look sophisticated. Maybe you like a nice glass of wine.
Me?
Oh no, he's still talking to Enzo.
Oh.
Oh,
Volan heard
That's okay.
sophisticated and was like, me?
I was like, what? I don't think that's me.
He's just like, who else could it be but me?
I'm sorry, quick question, Bolan. How are you dressed? Are you dressed up pretty nice, or do you look like homeless?
They just gave him an outfit change too, I think.
Like
Yeah,
on a,
but
on a
normally-
scale of homeless to fancy as fuck, where would you put yourself?
Like business smart.
Business smart? Okay.
Yeah. I look
Okay.
okay. Like a very sophisticated like school uniform ish with a
Okay.
cloak over it.
Got it.
Yeah.
I imagine Enzo as looking pretty homeless and disheveled.
yep. That's pretty on
That's
point.
exactly. Yeah.
This man doesn't have a copper coin to his name.
Nope.
He hasn't.
Not
He
a
hasn't for a
single
very long time.
Been living off scraps. Like, have you seen his strength? Dude has no muscle mass.
Anyways, so about that.
Like I said before, I don't want the drink that bad. But thank you. You're obviously an exceptional salesman.
Oh, those words. Such beautiful words. You know what? I'm feeling generous today. Here, cup of ale on the house. You know, if we meet again, you owe me one. And having such a man as yourself, a strapping young fellow, owe me a favor. How can I refuse?
I think he's
There
flirting
you
with
go again with those salesman tactics.
Sir.
Enzo will start drinking.
As,
And kind of in the back of his mind thinking I might not even ever see this guy again. But I'm
As,
sure he will.
He places down the drink as you go to grab it. He looks you in the eye and he says, "Make sure if you get a chance, you stop in Fagod sometime. You know, the church is quite beautiful."
I'll make sure to do that.
All right. Well, I've got to get going, unfortunately. Unless you want to change your mind about having a drink, as he points to Volan.
No, thank you.
Understandable. Drinking's not for everybody, and sometimes you're just not in the mood. As he scurries over out of his cart and closes the door. He pulls his ring as the table flips up, and the sign closes up. He says, "Well, you two, or not you two. I'm thinking of Lockett and Tro.
Just as he goes away, Toby will look over.
And then Mara's just sitting over there, you know, with her hand raised, just, where's my drink? And he starts scurrying away. You're a child. And he gets on his cart and starts heading out.
So you're alright owing a favor to a salesman over a person you're traveling with.
We're not gonna see him again. Wait, he's out of earshot right now, right?
No, not yet.
No, oh shit. My bad.
What do you think you did? Like, you scurry off, just managed to like pick up everything and run in like half a second.
So sorry. If we were right in front of him, I'll appeal to his ego again. I just trust him. What's that say about you?
He's just getting up on his thing, and it's just like, man, that man is a bloody fucking liar, not a good one. He says, well, ta-ta, as he heads on out. As he leaves, you hear him, you know, begin singing that same tune again. It's a very relaxing one, at least. Still don't know what the hell it means, but it's still enjoyable to listen to. Alright. As Mara sits there, very disappointed, as her head kind of drops as she just, let's keep going, as she continues walking along.
I'll share my ball with you later.
All right, so you
Um,
what? I was just gonna say, as you guys you continue onward upon the road, you guys nobody has their token out. There, she's at the top. So you guys, takes you some time, but you guys are about there when you guys run into the excuse me. You guys are about there when you run into the Traveling Brewery. I really need to, stop forgetting shit. All right, continuing onward. Is there anything you guys want to do for the travel?
Assuming if no one says anything first, Ferris is gonna try. No, she's gonna kind of not singing but playing some tunes on her viola. Yeah, viola or viol. I can't speak today. She's gonna try to play some tunes on it. Just not singing, just kind of soft tunes, just playing that to pass the time, fill in the quiet. Maybe every now and then try to copy the Halfling's tune that he had. Try to learn that on her own.
Go ahead and roll a performance check. See how
Performance?
well. Yeah, see how well you're able to, get down his tune.
I got a 20. 20.
So you just walk it along, and eventually, you don't know the full songs, but the bits that you did hear, you just start, recreating them. But you go a little above and beyond, and add your own little bits, filling in the gaps of music that you don't have. So you start making your own little song there. It goes boop 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 doop 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 doop. Nice and simple, baby.
Simplicity of the tune is what really makes it. It's a collection of beeps and boops, which I don't understand how you would make on a stringed instrument. But you succeed on making the beeps and boops
You
nonetheless.
just have to be an amazing musician like myself in order to do that.
Skull.
You can.
Skills.
This is a place where we can do magic. So
Yes.
it's possible.
Magical beeps and boops.
It's like magic exists,
Um,
and you're questioning beeps and boops from that?
Beep beep boop bop. Bop bop boop beep boop bop.
Bop,
Bop bop bop.
What the fuck I'm doing?
All right. Also, while we're walking, you see me, my hand like in my pocket, and I'm kind of wrestling with something, and my hairs and eyes are turning from dark green to dark orange to black, just like randomly through my thoughts.
Rainbow.
Tempted to say
The
something.
Pride hair for Pride Month.
Hey!
I'm tempted to say something, but I feel like the against Twitch TOS.
Don't say it then.
Wonder, what are you gonna say?
I don't know.
I
but
know.
I
I
don't
never
want to say
heard you say anything bad.
Alrighty, we're gonna just.
anything that's even close to Pride Twitch.
You could have Connor. You're not Connor. You were late. You were almost late to session, and you're about to break Twitch TOS guidelines.
Who
Like
is this
someone has
person?
taken over Connor. Connor, what's happened? Who hurt you today?
He's a bad boy since he got back from Florida.
Florida fucked you up, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, it was
bad
Walmart.
boy, bad
Those
boy,
damn
what you gonna
Floridians.
I blame Walmart.
He blamed
Blame Walmart.
To be fair, Walmart sucks.
Oh my god. Okay, where are we at? What are we
What
doing?
What are we doing?
No, what's happening?
All right.
Have I been mauled? Have I been mauled to death?
No,
Did
not
we
yet.
level up yet?
While I was taking a nap, did the
swear
wolf
to
just kind of like eat
God.
my arm?
Next time somebody asks, you guys don't level up for longer.
Ever
I'm
in a million years.
I'm gonna be vindictive.
Cool hardcore mode.
Hardcore.
Hardcore.
We're not playing Minecraft though.
Are we?
No.
Can we?
You're not playing Minecraft.
Am I?
You're
If I
very
punch
sidetracked.
the ground, does it suddenly pop up as a perfect?
Jenna, Dromar proceeds to punch the nearest square tree.
He's gonna be looking for quite a while then. As you guys continue on, Miss Aferis, or
Yes.
you, as you guys are traveling along the road, you, something catches your eyes. So you notice in the distance, you see what looks
Just
like
above.
a group of individuals, as they are playing fetch with some kind of dog.
And do I recognize the
Yeah.
individuals? Is
You're-
there anything that
you're a
stands
little-
out?
You're a little far away, so you can't quite make out too great details at the moment. But as you guys keep traveling along, you see them as they begin, standing up, and you recognize the long cape of the of Locket's arrogant ass.
But not arrogant. He just is a god. Fuck you.
As he stands up and throws the cape out to clean it off, and you're just like, oh, looks like him.
It's Touchy and Tin Man.
Oi, it's the fucking cat. Oi, mate, I'm gonna grab your tail again. Oi, doggy, mate. Go bite his tail.
Well,
How close is the nearest tree?
let me check. Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, do you guys both notice them? But your passives are good enough. You guys stand up, do a little bit of stretching, and as you happen to catch sight of them in the distance.
Do the two wisdom-based people have died? I'm sorry.
What
I'm
are
sorry.
the odds?
What are the odds?
No, I don't know. It's not a 32. It's not good enough.
Well, you're not Gamba anymore.
We can get back there pretty easily.
No.
I'm pretty sure Gamba was staring at Dark God Shadow, and that scared me.
Gamble was omniscient.
Oh, no, but close enough, I guess.
Close.
Does that need a 33?
He could perceive everything in the nearby vicinity. Okay. But we found the group has found us. Are we through the short rest? Am I okay to press the button?
Oh,
Yeah, you guys notice them as you're getting up from your short rest.
Oh, fuck. That tree did not make a very good pillar there. Sorry, Mr. Tree.
Whoa.
But you're not really comfortable. Alright, hi everyone, how we doing? How you holding up? What's new, what's exciting? I see we have a new friend. Hi, new friend.
I got
Hi there.
whiskey.
I'm Mara.
Why did you adopt a child?
I'm
This
not
seems
a
very
child.
odd. Yep.
It's a
I'm Mara,
child.
and I'm gonna be the greatest adventurer there ever was.
Darling,
That
Darling,
doesn't make you any less of a child.
I want you to look me dead in the eyes real quick. I've lived like 4 of your lifetimes.
I'm not a child.
You're
Oh,
a
yeah?
fucking child.
Punch me right now. I guarantee you'll break your fingers.
What? Don't
No,
punch don't punch the metal man.
don't encourage Locket.
What the fuck, Locket? It's fucking odd, man. What the fuck does that do with them being a kid?
Adult hands don't break, they just hurt. A little child's hand will break.
I'll proceed to punch him and act like I broke my hand.
Take 3 points of damage, Lockett, as she just comes up and just clocks you in the chest.
Fuck, she hits me. Oh,
She
God
hits you.
damn.
She takes a step
That's
back.
why you
and
don't
she
mess
just
with
comes
the-
up and she's just like gets in a boxing position and she's just like, and you actually feel it. You get a small dent in your chest plate as you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck,
And
she
Holy
must,
shit.
why-
she
and
must
that's
be a
why
monk.
Respect. I
And that's
respect
why
it.
you-
Girl, honestly,
And that's why
If
you
she
don't
knew-
mess with the greatest adventurer of our time.
Ow,
She could
right,
do-
ow.
I wouldn't call her that, but
All right. Well, friends, I see you've adopted someone. We've adopted someone as well. Everyone, Wolf, everyone. He's friendly for now. He's friendly for the next 22 hours. Maybe after that, we'll have to see. I've treated him pretty nicely. Shadow, will the wolf let me pet him?
He seems very. He just kind of slowly does that. Kind of like that cat thing where cats just slowly move their asses away from you.
Yes, he's friendly there. He was taking us to go find some more whiteweed. It's in the forest somewhere.
Woof.
What brings you up north here?
we're heading to the mage school.
All right.
Hopefully.
I actually
we
have
were
no
told-
idea if we did. Oh wait, Volwyn, you said you were from there, right? You told me you were from the mage school earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how to get there from here? I have no idea what the fuck we are. I just want to keep following this guy.
That's where we're going.
All right.
So, yeah, I know how to get there.
Okay. Do you know where we are now? Because I have no fucking idea.
Looks like we're right outside the forest.
Excellent skills of perception. I appreciate a man
what
who's
I
straight to the
know-
point.
Would I know what forest it was?
You're familiar with this area. Lockett, you most likely, at least have a map or know most of the areas around here. You may not have visited them all, but you have some familiarity. This is just called the Deep Thicket. It's a large forest just before the school and before the mountain range.
Oh, look, you've had a fucking map this whole time, you jackass.
In his house.
You're still a jackass, so.
I mean, I go on business trips all the time to all the continents. I've been to every town in the world.
I have a feeling that's a bunch of bullshit. But,
At,
Here's
at
an
least,
answer.
at least this continent.
alright, I might be able to believe that one. Alright,
Lockett's
so,
just like, this is the only continent I've been to, so it's the only one allowed to exist, so that I'm right.
we've got we're gonna dive into this forest here. I don't know how to get to the mage school from here, so maybe you might be heading the same direction, maybe not. But I think we got a pack of wolves to go fight. Maybe, hopefully not.
Oh, are you going into the woods?
Yeah, we're trying to find some more of that whiteweed, and this is where it is,
I
supposedly.
don't think we need the whiteweed.
Shad, question, DM. Is my hand still getting numb?
Your hand does still feel numb. Speaking of which, why doesn't everyone go ahead and give me another
Connor.
Constitution save?
Fuck you, Connor.
God damn it.
Does this count as a
Con
disease or
save.
poison?
It does not.
Ooh, I got a
Oh
10.
my god. I got a natural 20. Oh my god.
I got
I
natural
got a
1.
10.
I got natural 1.
Oh,
Yay!
A 22.
So did I.
total.
Oh my god.
we
Alright,
So
so-
did Spring.
oh no.
Oh my
got
god.
3 natural
second.
1s here.
Wait a second. Look at my shirt.
god.
Oh, he's wearing
I
a
was
critical
prepared.
fail shirt.
I'm wearing a critical fail shirt, and 3 of y'all
Damn.
just rolled ones.
Oh
It's
god.
fate. I brought this upon you. Yes.
You're welcome.
So I have
I love you, Connor.
Ferris. What did
I
you say you
don't.
rolled?
A 10.
A 10. So
A
Ferris,
22. Natural 20.
your right hand, it starts to feel a little tingly, a little bit numb. As the feeling is kind of going away. Toby, it's moved a little bit of your arm. It's just past your wrist at this point, but it's not moving rapidly. And then Volin, you said you rolled a natural 20?
Yes.
You don't feel anything. Enzo,
I feel nothing.
you feel nothing. You are already paralyzed.
Nothing.
Enzo, Lockett, and Dromar,
Yay.
you guys just feel this this strange numbing sensation as it starts going up your right arm.
Could it be my left arm?
No.
Why?
You know what? I've been doing it left. I've been doing it right arm, but we'll say I'll roll for it. I'm gonna roll 1 and 2, it's left. 3 and 4, it's right. It's the right. So your right arm starts going numb. You 3 now have disadvantage on attack rolls when using one-handed weapons in that hand or two-handed weapons.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh.
How sad.
Oh,
It's not like where I'm. Oh wait, that affects grid.
That affects Grid pretty bigly. Bigly.
Unless he is left-handed.
True.
He has
I
a
am
bow.
suddenly left-handed.
He has a bow, which is a two-handed weapon.
Oh, he has a
Enzo's
bow.
right-handed. He's normal. No, I'm kidding.
He's not some weirdo.
I'm not
God, what are you guys,
sacrificing.
a Catholic church? Are we gonna beat kids who like are left-handed?
No, that's not.
I'm not
no.
sacrificing Enzo's, dignity for this moment.
Yeah.
Another moment, maybe.
How's Mira doing?
How's
Mira.
Mira? She's going along as you guys. Are you guys like expressing this at all though? Or are you guys just looking at your body as it goes numb?
I'm not.
I would have actually said something. Yeah, after that Napa, I kind of lost feeling in my arm there. And I also kind of promised the wolf friend here that we'd help him take care of his old pack.
She's just gonna come to the closest one. We'll just say it's Dromar. She's just gonna start poking your right arm. Oh.
Well, I can't feel it there, and I'll start kind of flailing it around, just like.
Weird.
Yo, me too. We must have stopped in poison ivy.
Weird. Poison ivy. I don't think poison ivy
Ferris,
does that.
how you
does
feeling?
It does
she just
now.
pulls out her book. It's just like, does poison ivy cause paralysis?
Oh, mate, you got a
No.
book?
Yeah.
If I
I gotta.
I just
keep
gotta kind of
everything-
look
I
over her
get my-
shoulder while she flips through the book.
She
If I-
just holds the book and she's like, this is all my notes so that I am prepared to be the best adventurer ever because I gotta know everything, you know?
You just
Oh,
hear Toby
God.
go, if I
Sitting
cut
there with
it
the book.
off,
I
does
have
it
to know
continue
everything.
to spread? Am I still on their health insurance?
What was that?
That was
Okay.
Light,
the book.
that glowy triangle.
He held his phone up to pretend it as a
I know.
book. No, I'm saying for the viewers that can't see Shadow.
Yeah.
He held his phone
yeah,
up.
they can't see us.
Maybe I'll use a face cam
Shadow
eventually,
held
but
his
I'm,
phone up
I'm a
as
shy
like
bitch.
a notebook and
Wait, are
hit it.
phones
You just see
canon?
it glowing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just hitting my phone with a random pencil that's by my desk, and I'm just like, because that's
God, Anov, you gotta remember, we have people that can't see.
because
I
that's
know, I
normal.
keep forgetting.
It's okay. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's not okay.
Shut up. We can't even see you.
Ferris wouldn't really say
I've got a
anything. She'd kind
camera.
of be kind of stretching her hand, almost like maybe crack her knuckles, kind of not making it, not being too oh my god, something's wrong, but just kind of I guess stretching her hand out and stuff, just kind of silently off to the side, not saying anything.
But Mara continues on, saying, I've got a list of towns I've been to, a list of people I've met, She opens the book and starts, what's your names again?
Mine would be Dromar there.
Dromar.
Wait, how many places have you been? Because I've literally only been to one town up on the surface here. Well, I haven't been anywhere else. I just saw a tree for the first time 2 weeks ago.
I've been to quite a few places. I'm
Alright,
not going to
alright.
go counting through my book. I just counted 15 other towns that I right there in my book. But I mean, There was a lot of times from when I was younger that I didn't, keep a notebook. I really should have. Should have been
Alright,
prepared.
alright.
It's,
Interesting,
it's even
interesting.
got, the information of my idols.
Alright, alright,
Your
alright.
idols.
Yeah, I told you about them. The greatest heroes. The ones that saved us.
Wow, this is my
They
first time
weren't
seeing.
here.
We went with you.
Oh, that's
Why don't
right.
you-
You weren't with me. So she gets in her pose again, and she just starts going over,
Is she
as
doing
she
the
goes
pose
over the,
again?
the party for your characters for the previous campaign.
Wait, is she
Alright.
doing the pose? Can I cause the wind again?
Yeah,
Oh,
cross
God.
the wind again.
At the end of it, I'll speak like a wow. That sounds like a lot of bullshit. But very
No!
fun story.
No,
How
it's
come there's all
real,
these
and I
normal
know it
fair
was
people,
real.
and then there's this mushroom?
Like all those people sound like fucking idiots.
No, they're heroes.
They
They're
they sound like
That
a
adventurers.
bunch of
explains that
dumbass.
they're your idol, then. That
I
explains
don't know. While I was working, I heard that I think they might have been part of some revolution that happened.
A mushroom person? Is that even a thing?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, they're a real thing. I've met a
He
few.
sounds-
I'm friends with
The
quite a few. They
mushroom
live down in the
person
Underdark.
sounds dumb as fuck.
You've met Myconids?
Yeah, they're pretty chill.
I've never
Although
actually,
there's not many of them left. Most of them died to a bunch of like little blue men.
I've never met one.
They're not that many. I've only met like two, and yeah, they're pretty chill.
I hope that I can meet one day.
Yeah, well, there's actually a hole back by town that will take you back down to the Underdark. Although it's gonna be quite a fall. It took me a while to climb up. Oh no, how far do you think you can fall? Without like breaking every bone in your body.
Some distance.
Some distance? Well, it's greater than some distance. I'm sorry.
Ah,
It took me like 20 years to figure out a way to get out of the hole.
that's. I don't want to fall down the hole.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good idea.
No.
But there's a way to get down. I don't know any other way. I can't just climb out of it. But yeah, no, the mushroom people, they're pretty cool. They're pretty chill.
And as you guys continue walking, she's just like, all right. She pulls out her book. Tell me everything you can about them.
Alright, well, firstly, it's actually, not that long ago, they were actually kind of like a bunch of them were killed off. A bunch of 20 little blue gnomes kind of came in and fucked their shit. And, they kind of, made all of them into houses. Not many of them escaped. There's actually, not that many. So probably like the two that I've met, like that's about all I know. Yeah, their names were Spotted Fleck and God, what was the other one's name? Let me see. I'm blanking on the other one's name right now. I met him like once in passing. I kind of like saw him in the marketplace. He was pretty chill. He offered to give me some mushrooms, which felt really weird. Felt kind of like a cannibalism. But to each his own.
As you guys finally reach the edge of the forest and begin entering into the very dark forest ahead of you, the air feels cool, and the wind seems to stop as the trees block out the sun. You guys continue venturing in, and eventually you hear the howl of a wolf, and then several more, as your companion gets in a very... What's the word I'm looking for? See, he stands ready for a fight to happen.
Offensive stance?
A defensive
Defensive?
stance, yes. Well, more offensive. He's
Who's
the wolf.
in this stance?
They're Locket's and Dromar's wolf friend.
Oh. Okay. Wait, we're
Oh.
going into the forest? I thought we were walking away from the deep thicket.
I think from what I'm seeing on the map here is we have to go through / around the forest to go to the school, and Jomar personally would have headed in because he promised Wolf that he'd help him take care of his old pack. What you did, I can't speak on behalf of that.
Oh, I thought we were on the trail.
Could be trial.
I mean, I'd be willing to go in. And...
I'll go in for sure. I mean, there are people dying, but it's fine.
Well,
I would rather do this than go to Bellbreak. So
We're going in there for the plant,
yeah,
but even though we might have more of a
permanent solution.
long, yeah. But
Yeah.
then again,
I don't think Jomar knows that. I don't think you guys have told him that. Like we're going to the academy
yeah.
for like a more permanent solution. I kind of went on ranted about
yeah,
mushrooms.
I told you that.
I think we tried to, and then you just started
We
talking.
did. Oh. Well, I told them that we don't need plants anymore.
No.
But I mean,
Oh, new map. Oh, guys, this is spooky, spookalicious.
but as like we hear the howling and stuff, can have a Ferris kind of like open the little pouch that Leo kind of stands in, like maybe he was like peeking his head out and just kind of like bring him up to her face and just be like, make sure you stay down, and kind of like secures the pouch to her side
Boop, boop.
so he doesn't like get hurt or anything.
Well, we're here and starting to hear things. You said like the forest is decently dark here, right?
Yes. It's a very thick forest, so not a lot of light makes it into the area.
On it, I'm going to cast dancing lights as 3 of Dromar's tattoos begin to glow and kind of like lift off his body here, as they begin to glow and kind of float around to different spots, lighting up different corners. So they're just kind of like flying all around, lighting up some places. I don't like it when Shadow goes quiet, chat. I know it means he's prepared. He's smiling. Fuck.
That I didn't.
Is
press
he?
that button.
Oh god.
I thought third order.
Yeah, I didn't mean to press
So
that.
this is how he does.
Oh, he didn't mean to press the turn counter. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Trying
I
to
buy
press
that. I want to
something else.
insight check the DM here.
Yeah, you try that. See how well it
Insight
goes.
Yeah.
check is on.
Shadow, guess what? I'm using my own insight and how much I know you, and guess what? I'm calling bullshit.
So 16 good enough against the DM?
No.
What about a natural 30? I rolled a 30 on the dice. Add my modifier. That's a 45.
You don't have a 30 on the dice.
I do, and my modifier is plus 15, so I rolled a 45.
Anyways,
This is Pathfinder.
your wolf friend, as he keeps sniffing around and he goes into a defensive stance, as you hear the grass and the trees rustling from ahead.
I'm gonna light that bitch up with literal lights, not like lighting it up like pew pew pew, but like leaves be rustling and do be lit up.
As he,
Getting
and
lit in
you
here.
You can't speak with any animals at the moment, can you?
I cannot know.
All right.
No. Well, kinda. I can transform into a wolf again because I got wild shape back. Alright, fuck.
Oh,
See this
Oh, fuck. Gee.
this group of wolves
What the dude?
marching towards you.
That's at least 5, maybe 4. I can't. That's way more than 5.
Mm-hmm. Way more than 5. Ain't I looking royally pissed off.
Mm.
Uh,
We're gonna have a character death very early in the campaign.
Dude, why
Oh,
not?
no.
Balls to the walls.
Do that.
Have some risk to it.
Oh god.
Throw a little spice in this, and who says we even have to fight?
Dude, I can't even say it
True.
anymore. I can't say they're within Eldritch Blast range anymore.
No, you cannot.
I'll go ahead and put this little fella down here for you. You know what, Joey? You can go ahead. and
Yeah?
control him.
I have control of him? Oh my god, how nice of you.
And I'm gonna put a purple dot, because purple's my favorite, on him so that you guys know which one is your ally. Until he runs into the fray of wolves and you guys no longer would recognize which wolf is what wolf. Anyways,
Anybody
The,
got
uh,
spray
I feel like
paint?
that's hinting to something possibly going to happen.
Anybody got spray paint?
I don't plan that far ahead. Hey.
As
but the
as they
wolves
all begin to emerge, sorry if I'm breaking your narrative here. I'll go and transform into a wolf again so I can speak with them.
Alright. The wolves slowly walk forward as your friend is in a defensive stance, and he says, "I thought I told you to never come back here."
Oh, it's okay, mate. He's just kind of getting me through here. We're trying to
Stay
hit
out
some
of it.
people. What'd you say?
Stay out
I
of
couldn't
it.
hear you. I'm not really good at staying out of shit.
He's weak, and we don't want him here.
Alright, well, he's with me. He doesn't have to be with you.
Well, if he's with you, well, that just makes this an easier decision. 'Cause guess
Alright,
what?
that's really aggressive. Why don't we all calm the fuck down here?
I mean, I'm feeling a little hungry.
Alright, mate. I don't think you want to do that. Like, I know you're pretty big and all, but a lot of those people back there, they don't have problem killing, like, people of their own kind, not to mention what they view as animals. Now, I don't mean to sound like that as a threat, but, like, I really don't want to see you die here, so I'm trying to be helpful to everyone. So, we don't really want to stay here long. There's kind of just, like, a plant we need, and, he kind of just owed me a favor, so he just kind of took me here. So, I don't know. Is there like a way we can talk this out? Do you need anything? How are they all looking? Like, do they look as hungry as him or no? Do they look pretty
No,
well fed?
they look pretty well fed, actually.
Are you looking for like better places to hunt or anything like that? But he was kind of like brought here not so with his will.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion with disadvantage.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
He doesn't like your friend there.
While they're
Okay.
doing this, can I cast Prestidigitation to make a mark on the wolf friend so we know
You're still
he's our
wrong.
friend? I know,
Six on both of them.
6 on both of them. That's a good idea. You know, maybe find a new place to hunt. But first,
All right.
I'm gonna get myself a snack.
All right. There's some like birds over
So-
there. Man, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying, as he's talking, because we literally just saw you turn into a wolf and walk up there, I'm gonna you'll see my eyes and hair turn pink, and I'm gonna walk over to Freya's and be like, what the fuck is going on?
Don't worry, he just does this.
Honestly, I have no clue. I don't know what they're saying.
I still see a fight about to happen.
I mean, I just see angry animals, and I'm worried
Yeah.
for little Leo here.
And I'll pull out my my trident too, and just stand there watching with my trident.
Yeah, I have my gun, pistol at the ready as well.
Got a fucking trident. This is my first combat with you guys. You got a fucking trident.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, this is your first combat.
Oh yeah.
I just see you pull out a
Well,
trident. It's like,
technically,
wait.
combat hasn't started,
Um,
so technically that's not true.
True.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
fair.
And Endo's gonna try and, while everyone's now facing that way, sneak into this tree.
Roll me a stealth and an acrobatics check.
All right, I already got a nat 1 this session, so I think I should be good for now on.
He gets 2 more?
Okay.
Oh
Ooh.
wow.
I'm at 16. I'm 19. Sorry, I know math. I can do math. I know numbers.
No.
He
Do you know numbers?
So 25 and a
And
21.
so you just walk over as silent as the wind in this place, and just quickly grab a branch, pull yourself up as you place yourself up in the tree without even making a sound, without even a leaf falling.
Yeah, I just get up there and I pull out my bow.
You got
All right.
this.
I, you know, I understand if you want a snack and stuff like that, but this probably isn't your best snack. Currently, it's 7-on-7, and do you think one of your pack could kill a very armed and ready person? Like, if it was like 3 of us, I might be able to understand, but right now, it would be, even in numbers, I don't believe even in skill. Like, question is, have you ever seen a gun? Because I've never seen a gun until, like, how long's it been? Like, 10 hours ago. I saw a gun for the first time. That does some crazy. I saw that fuck up a guy. I'm afraid of the gun.
You see the wolf start. The wolf in lead start to twitch, and soon the others begin following suit.
Look, mate, I understand, like, your territory, and you have rituals and stuff like that.
As you all notice, as the wolf in front just sprouts out another head.
That's fucking disgusting.
A
I
fly?
didn't know they could do that.
What happened?
Is he on crack?
Volan, are you
There's 2
seeing
heads
this too?
now?
Volan,
What the fuck, dude?
did it get 2 heads just now?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, it's
As
on crack.
So it's not the grog.
Don't love this.
While looking
Okay.
at the other wolves, they all begin sprouting extra appendages. A couple sprout, a couple legs, others more ears, more tails, as extra body parts just keep sprouting out of them.
How does
Alright.
As,
Wait, even the one that's with us?
the one that's with you just looks. He gets out of his defensive stance as Dromar. You just hear him say, "What the fuck happened?"
Alright, this is...
I leave
This
for
is
a couple
odd.
hours, and you guys become.
Wait, this guy's only been banished for a couple hours?
So
How
it's
is he
gonna
so
be-
hungry?
So as they were explaining, they were saying he was weak, so they didn't feed him.
Oh.
So he's been going around with the pack without getting fed. And because it was so weak and not contributing to the pack, they banished him.
Of course he's so weak. He doesn't have 2 heads like the rest of them.
But he gets back into his stance, ready to fight as the wolves. Now as it speaks in unison, its 2 heads speak in unison. Well, now we're gonna fuck you up.
I still don't believe that's gonna be able to happen. Alright. I've tried giving you... I wanted to talk this out. Which head should I talk to? Left or the right?
The left head is the one that just sprouted out.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep looking at the right one there. Look, I don't know what it's really like to be like a pack leader, but that didn't look too pleasant. And if you're resorting to that to what, like kick some people out of the force who are planning on leaving anyway seems unnecessary and excessive. Like, I say we're gonna be going in the hour. Like, why fight? Why lose even 2 or 3 of them? Because you're not that big of a pack. Like, I don't mean any offense by that, but I don't think 7 is a too many there. If you lose like 2 guys, that's like a third. That's like a third of your friends just gone.
Wow.
I mean, I wanna fight.
Well, I mean, if you really want this fight, I'm
I
going to
really
give
don't
you-
want this fight. You're the one who wants this fight.
Yes, you want the fight too. I can
No,
smell
I don't
it.
want the fight. I very much don't want the fight.
I
can
do. I
smell
want
it
the.
on ya.
I want the fight.
Lockett, you came in here.
I know.
I'm sorry, what was the last thing you said? I couldn't hear you over sub.
Are you
Keep
guys
saying
hearing this?
you wanna fight, blah blah blah, and you're like, no, I don't, and that's all
he
that's
said
happening.
No, you don't. Are you guys hearing the voice mod? I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, we're hearing it. We heard it.
We just.
The echo?
like,
You do.
do
No, I
it.
don't. No, you want to fight. No, you want to fight.
I'm like,
I want food.
alright, I can get you food,
It's
mate.
feeding time, boys.
I can get you food.
This guy's fat as fuck, bro.
Chill your Jesus.
Everybody, roll initiative.
Okay, so here's the question. I'm currently a wolf, so I use the wolf's initiative, yeah?
Yes.
I only keep mental stats.
Let me guess. The wolf
One
has
to
better
20,
than-
baby.
Oh my god, our initiative is.
Did Dromar go? Oh, well, I had an
Oh.
18, but I really got 22, but 18's still pretty good.
I'm having a slow reaction today.
How am I the second fastest with a 10? This is third, I guess.
And
Alright, let me-
Your dex is higher than mine. I know that for a fact.
Remind myself how this wild shape thing works.
Hey, you go Burr.
Oh, and Ferris, yours is probably 2 then.
Good wolf.
Oh wait.
We all rolled an 8. 3 of us.
Oh my fuck.
Oh, that's amazing.
We have such
Oh my
shitty
God.
initiative rolls. Oh my
Alright.
god.
All right, we're gonna change this around. So Afaris, Enzo, Volan. We'll start with Afaris. What's your dex? What's your dex score?
You're at 17 plus 3 to dex.
No, your
You
dex
don't-
score. Wait. Oh yeah, 17.
17. I said 17.
My brain stopped for a second.
Why
Uh,
you say- why you say
My-
unfair?
I had a
literally just said
malfunction.
17.
All right, Volan. Okay, so Volan's got a +1, Enzo's got a +4, and Afaris has
Closer.
a +3.
4. Or, well,
Plus 3.
Okay, so we'll do. I'm just gonna change your numbers to make this easier. Volan, then Afaris, then
Huh?
Enzo, Afaris, and then Volan. There we go.
No, I'm so dumb.
Okay.
I'm like, you memorized our dex scores, but they're on the screen, so
Yeah, I'm just like, I just looked over, I saw your modifiers, and I'm just like,
so dumb.
By the way,
I'm
the
smart.
initiative is off of the screen of the stream.
is it?
Yeah, it's cut off. Oh, well, you can't really see who it is. You can see the end of our names.
I will put
That's
it
not that
up
important, is
here.
it?
If you move it just like half an inch to the right, it'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Not-
Now
the
it's
numbers
I
too-
think that's good because then you can see the images and.
That's too far on the right now.
I'm sitting there looking
Delay.
at the stream and I'm just like trying to get it.
I still can't believe. Joey, does the wolf have a higher armor class than you?
Fuck yeah, it does.
Everything has a higher armor class. than
Everything
him.
everything that doesn't have a negative dex or something has a
I'm
higher
pretty
armor
sure there's a
class than him.
sentient sponge with a higher AC than him.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So it's Yeah.
Yes,
All
I
right,
can Spon-
Dromar.
What would SpongeBob's AC be?
I don't want to think about that
Considering
because that
how
will bring me
often
down a
he
whole
gets
tangent.
beaten and abused, probably pretty bad.
All right. Mate, is there really no like avoiding this fight? We can't talk it out. No, you're fucking hungry because like there's other things to eat, you dumb cunt. It's fine if I don't roll persuasion. I can just roll with it. Like I say,
I was just like, if your roll earlier had been a little higher, I could see allowing you to roll, another persuasion.
I rolled 6. I rolled 6.
But anyways, Dromar, you are first initiative.
All right. Well, I'm back here because I retain the features of my class, and this doesn't require a hand. I'm going to use my bonus action and enter my starry form. If you're okay with that, as I'm going to go into the archer again. So this time, instead of seeing like Dromar draw his hands back, because he obviously doesn't have any hands, I'm just kind of like gonna open up the mouth as one section of his body begins to glow more, as like the same tattoos kind of carried over to the wolf, as this bolt shoots out of his mouth, kind of like the Elden Ring reference, Wolf of Radagon, in the Ride of the Lucaria.
Oh, spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoilers. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So I'm gonna do it against the leader. I got the attack.
Yeah, good.
That's gonna be that's a 7.
That is you create this mystical starry bolt as you howl and shoot as it launches out towards him, but he quickly leans to the side as the bolt just flies past him, hitting the ground and shattering.
I'm gonna hold back here in this position, and hold my action to bite whoever approaches.
Alright. Gonna move the
And that was my
initiative wolf all the way out there, so I don't accidentally delete him. Alrighty then. And we are on to the enemy wolves.
Great. Yay.
As these wolves begin making their way towards the party.
Does Lockett get an attack of opportunity there?
Does Lockett? No, because he.
Oh.
Unless I had it. I don't think I had it come through that square.
Alright, but the one who approaches before you keep moving, just because there's a few things that goes on here, I get to attack with advantage because of pack tactics. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Wait, you have an attack when they enter?
I
did
said
I?
I held my action when one of them approaches to bite.
I don't know how I forgot that already. That's my bad. Anyways, alright. What's the hit?
17.
17? Alright, roll damage.
Okay, and I'm gonna need to make a strength saving throw.
Do I think it's gonna live through a bite?
That is a fail.
That is a fail. That's gonna be 5 plus 7 damage. And it is knocked prone. And I don't believe, based on its movement that I can take, it can stand up this turn. So, it is under the prone conditions.
Alright. Alright, we'll start with the attacks. I'm going to start with the one wherever my dice went, there. With the attack on Dromar, and it'll have disadvantage. But it's going to go...
Wait, they can see Skrin's character?
It's coming behind the wolf. It's not going for
Oh, okay.
Enzo.
Oh.
With disadvantage, that is a 13.
13 meets and beats. I'll
I
make
don't
the
think
strength save.
I don't think my dice like you.
Would you like me to make a strength save, or is this wolf different?
No, you still need to make a strength save, as it's gonna grab you. And you know what? I just realized it shouldn't even have. No, never mind. I'm looking at the other wolf. What's damage is 5 points of damage as you throw it on the ground, but as it lands, it quickly grabs onto your leg as it bites into you, trying to pull you down as well. But you pull your leg from its grasp before it can pull you to the ground with it. All right, now we'll go for the attack on Locket.
Misses.
That is a 12.
I can't imagine the 12 missing, guys. I can't remember.
Oh my god.
Alright then. What's person's names? I'm like so out at this time. Alright,
Volan.
Volan. That's Volan. Volan, this next one is gonna make an attack against you. As that is a 23 to hit.
Oh, that does hit. That does hit.
That is 8 points of damage as it runs up,
Burst
using
that.
its fifth leg to distract you as it holds onto you and bites into your shoulder. I need you to make a straight save.
All right. As soon as it does that, my hair will turn a dark orange. The strength save.
It's the rainbow.
And
Okay. I really did roll another natural 20. I'm not even lying. So strength save. That's a 21.
all right, it tries to. The force of it hitting you, you feel as though you're gonna fall down, but you grab onto it, and using your trident, you push it off before it can throw you to the ground. Ferris, that is a 21 to hit. Strength
That
save.
hit.
As you
Save.
also take 8 points of damage as it comes towards you and spins around and kind of dazzles you with its two tails before grabbing onto your hips and trying to drag you to the ground.
And I got a 15 on my strength save.
15, I believe that is a pass. You just quickly take your elbow right into its face as it releases you from its jaws. Who do we got next? We got your wolf friend.
He's gonna get his ass rocked.
They bite into him. As you see both wolves, as one bites his front leg and the one bites him from behind.
Who is Good Wolf?
That's Joey's, the wolf that Joey brought.
It's my pet. Shadow insists on killing all of my pets over the past 2 sessions. He killed my bird. He's gonna kill my wolf.
What happened to the bird?
The bird got eaten by a hawk. Man.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
As they come over and they just grab him from one side, lift him up, and throw him onto the ground.
He's dead.
He howls in pain, but he is still alive.
Let's
Trust
see
me,
if
sure.
dream.
Locket.
You're gonna get an attack of opportunity. Boink.
All right.
It misses.
12 again.
Yep, that's what I thought. Please. Does a 15 hit?
15. You come up with your sword and slam it down onto the back, but you just hear as it hits the fur, but you don't feel it slice.
He's using it just like.
Of course, it's my fucking hand. Of course, it doesn't slice.
I don't know why I just assumed it was your sword. I'm not paying enough attention.
Yes, I pull my sword out. Does that mean I get to keep my spell slot?
No. I'm making mistakes. I can't.
Well, then
explain why.
fine. I'm going to use my bonus action to get spread my divinity and get my spell slot back.
But yes, it uses its paw as it just reaches up and knocks your hand away before you can touch it, as the magic disperses out of your hands.
That's fine. I gain more magic by saying yes.
Fair enough. Locket, anything else? You still have some movement.
Where am I gonna go? To its butt? I'm gonna stay here.
Do whatever you want. Alright. Its turn. Alright. And, this guy is gonna forego attacking Locket and run right past you towards Dromar.
Right? Well, that's pretty pog.
It's a disgrace to see you wearing the face of my kin. I will kill you.
Maybe.
As this little
I give you that one. Fuck you.
as this fucker's gonna come over and he's gonna bite you. And guess what? That's not a nat 1. That is a 13.
13 means to beat, damn it.
I'm just rolling.
One time I have a half decent AC.
Oh wait. He has advantage.
Yeah, it's advantage.
So it's higher.
Great. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, I'm probably out of wild shape. It's just a matter of how much.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is 6 points of damage, and I need you to roll a strength save.
1 point. Wait. Oh, I just got knocked out of it. So, do you want me to use my strength or the wolf's strength? I got knocked out of it, but that attack knocked me out of it.
He's basically throwing you on the ground with the attack. I'll let you roll with the wolves just to be.
God, I'm like it's only a. I rolled a 10. I'm not prone.
Okay, so he throws you to the ground, and with his second mouth, he's gonna bite you.
Got it. He has advantage because of prone and other thing.
And there's a wolfie next to you.
It's a prone thing.
That is a 24 to hit.
Shadow, I'm back to a 9 armor class. If it's double digits, it's hits.
Oh, that's right.
That is yeah, and I think a 20-something hits every.
That is 13 points of damage.
Oh, great!
13 fucking points.
Great!
Holy shit! That's like my whole AC almost, my whole hit points.
Looking sexy, guys. Looking real sexy.
As
good thing
that
it's a short rest.
Is the end of his turn.
I'd be down if it wasn't for that short rest, man.
Yes, I
And
know.
so-
I was like, you had like 1 or 2 hit points.
Thanks for the hour shower, Shadow.
Which one pinned down our wolf?
The one directly below you, and
Okay.
this one to its side. So these two at the bottom, they both
They're
grabbed
both
it.
down?
Yeah, they both grabbed. One grabbed his front leg, and the other grabbed his back leg. They both just They basically just both pulled his leg up and slammed him to the ground.
Okay. Enzo's gonna raise up his bow with his numb arm. And he's going to take a shot at the wolf to the left there. And as he releases like the string, he has like kind of a flashback to shooting the guys in the first town, the bandits.
But you have advantage and disadvantage, so you just roll regular.
So it'd be, yeah.
That is correct.
Wait, what the hell? Sorry, I was on the wrong screen. That is, a 10.
It's a 10. That is going to miss. As the arrow just seemingly bounces off of his fur.
Lovely. And
Like metal fur.
I'm gonna try to hide myself in the brush again.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Enzo?
No, that'll do it.
All right.
Yeah.
That is a pass. Sorry, I'll start saying my rolls. I know you guys can see it, but the viewers can't. So it's 22 for stealth.
Oh, Ferris.
Alrighty. Gonna stay. I'm just gonna move here in their attack range, and then I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. Yes, which is a 15-foot cube, originating for myself to get these 3 here.
All right then. Strength save from all 3.
Con
no, it's con save. What's the DC?
13.
13. So.
And I believe they fail, they take half. Or if they succeed, they take half, yeah.
The one to your left here, and the farthest one from you both pass the save.
Then they take 4. And then the one that failed takes 8.
I don't have the roll, right?
No. Because it's 15 foot, correct? He wouldn't be in it.
It's
Yeah,
a
no, he's not.
15-foot
He's not
cube,
within
yeah.
range.
Okay. I'm like, I tried doing math in my head and I'm not sure.
You know what? One sec. Okay. As this wolf gets hit with the wave and gets knocked into the other wolf, he places himself down and prevents them both from being blown away.
Alrighty, and that would be the end of my turn.
Alrighty then, Sir Volan.
Alright, so what Bolin is going to do is. Alright, he's just going to take his trident and he's using 2 hands and just stabbing it down into the wolf, right into its back.
Top or bottom one?
The top one, it's a 7.
7. So you go to place in your trident, but its neck slides into the gap in the trident. As you slam it down, pushing its head down, but ultimately doing no damage to the wolf.
Okay. I am going to bonus action curse them with bloated agony. The same wolf.
What does that do?
Actually, I'm going to curse the big one with bloated agony. You can see it 30 feet. Creature has disadvantage on strength and dex checks and takes damage if it makes more than one attack on its turn.
All right. Very nice. Very nice.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty then.
One of these sessions I'll hit with my weapon.
Tobias.
One of these sessions, I feel so bad, man.
I shoot Big Wolf with
One of
gun.
these days.
Does a 17 hit?
Does a 17 hit? 17 does hit.
I shoot it with orange bullet, dealing 8 piercing damage.
just quickly, as a Ferris comes up and blasts the ones to your side, you just pull out your pistol and carefully aim, firing, hitting it in its right side, damaging its front leg, as you hear the wolf cry in pain.
Hey, if someone's gonna be touchy here, it's gonna be me.
I thought it'd be Dromar. He likes to be touchy.
He does.
Toby. Bonus action movement.
No, I'm all good. I don't get any bonus action stuff yet. Maybe later, if we live.
All right. Well, then we are on to the goodest boy.
Boy, bestest boy.
Bestest.
My friend that Shadow wants to kill because he kills all of my friends. That's a lie. He didn't kill my blue jay. He didn't kill my blue jay, so I just gotta kill the blue jay. He won't kill blue jay. Shadow has something for blue jays.
Joey.
Look at me, tell me I'm wrong, Shadow. You've killed all my things so far, you just haven't killed blue jay.
Joey, I said you could play the wolf.
Oh, I can play the wolf? I'm sorry, I totally missed that. Well, base... How healthy is he? Not very.
He did take a few good bites to him.
Great. Enough that he'd feel comfortable getting away and going after the big guy, because that's what he said he wanted to do.
He's still angry enough.
Okay. I'm gonna say he would get up, take the disengage action, and head over to the big guy and begin attacking with the next cannon.
Alrighty then.
I don't like that, but that's what he would do.
Back at the top of initiative with
Back to me. Alright, well, with the guy, prone next to me, I'm gonna try to shoot him with the, special bolt thing. As, just kind of like being knocked down to the ground myself, I'm gonna begin to stand up as, I ignore the big one kind of looking at me and just kind of like aim downward, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't miss the shot on the wolf down on the ground. That's a 17.
17 to hit the one on the ground.
Yes.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Lovely. That's going to be a good old 10 damage.
And that was your arrow, or?
Yeah, that's the story from Archer.
All right. So this time you create your bolt. As it's prone, since it's right next to you, you just create it directly above its head. As it flies down and strikes into his neck. He whimpers in pain, but you can still see his body twitching and moving.
Ending? Alright then, as the arrow kind of like comes down and the body kind of like recoils up off the ground, I'm gonna try to grab it with this starry lasso, as I'm gonna use Thorn Whip. I have advantage on because he's prone, because that's a melee spell. That's going to be another 17. So that is going to do 5 piercing damage. As the body kind of like recoils off the ground, the starry lasso just kind of like wraps around it as it slams him back down to the ground again.
All right, you pick him up with your weapon, slam him down, and you just hear a crack as it goes limp.
Alright. See, I'm not sure if you can understand me anymore, but I didn't want this to fucking happen. You didn't have to come to this. Dumbass.
He was weak. He needed to die for the better of the pack.
Oh, so we can understand the big one. I'm no longer a wolf.
You are no longer a wolf. I forget. I'm just having fun playing with my thing.
But that will end my turn.
Their turns.
Fine.
I'm gonna
Gonna
keep
be fine.
I'll probably keep narrating as the wolf, even though you guys can't understand it. But
All
they're
we
gonna
hear
keep
is
on-
just big wolf.
They're gonna keep on attacking, as the wolf is gonna, as the two wolves, they're gonna try and bite at Volan there. As the first one is going to get a. That is a. Why am I forgetting their plus to hit? That is a 20 to hit Volan.
That hits.
I need a strength save as it.
I'm down. I am down.
Lovely.
All right, then this other one is gonna bite Ferris. As that is a miss. Second one there, the one in front is gonna bite at no one, because that's a miss. And these two shall move to Dromar.
On, hit me. Do it, pussy.
Where?
Is it double digit?
You told me to hit you.
Okay, I'm
Told me
down.
To hit you. As
Don't even. Actually, well, tell me so I know how to count over. What? How much damage did he do? Just tell me the damage. That'll be straight up with
11.
me. Okay, cool. Cool. And
Oh, my wolf didn't do more than that, did it?
That's a fair point that Sub just brought up. I have completely forgotten about Mara.
Or she's hiding in another tree.
Disappeared.
She's the greatest adventure of all time because she lives to tell the tale.
I haven't really.
that's a good
We literally
point.
were
That
just
is
we
a good
walked in
point.
with
Oh my God,
Dromar
Why
and
is she so big? What?
I don't know why they always pops in the tokens. Extremely large for some reason. I don't know why.
She's hiding in the back, like way in this corner, like fuck. I hope they don't see me.
Have them in on the background. Do you move them on the background?
Hmm?
Are you on the background layer on Roll20?
No, I'm on the object layer, but for some reason, whenever I pull tokens out, it just has them like that. I'm gonna go ahead and
I
roll
forgot
one.
about Mara.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's because she's hiding like a no little dummy. You can't say anything too bad. She's a child.
A little dummy.
I was gonna make fun of her, but I can't. It's a child. It's a child, Adolf. There's gotta
We
be
make fun of
some.
you.
Yeah, but I'm like a bigger child. She's like a child.
All right, and then Toby. Toby, I need a strength save.
Joey,
Fuck, are
At
two of us
21.
down right now?
Joey, put a mark on your character.
You take 8 points of damage.
Put a mark.
What's damage?
Alrighty then. That is their turn. Lockett.
I'm gonna do the exact same shit I did last time. And hope it hits this time, please. It does not hit this time. Fuck.
Nope. Again,
Um.
you reach for it, but it just moves itself out of the way.
I don't think I have any bonus actions. No, I don't. I'm done.
Big boy's turn.
Fight me.
He wouldn't mark
Do
his
it.
own character.
Dude, you don't like me. You want to eat me. You want to eat me. Do it. I
Mark
dare
your
you.
damn character.
I dare you. I dare him to bite me.
Yeah, he's gonna bite someone.
I dare him to bite me.
He's gonna pick up your wolf buddy and slam him down as
I think he's dead.
he whimpers and stops moving.
Make your character.
and then he's gonna turn around. And
Fuck. He's gonna miss.
no, that's even worse than usual. They cannot hit fucking Lockett. Y'all will survive because Lockett is here.
I don't have any healing, even though I'm the cleric. So
God.
We really are gonna die. Fuck.
Enzo.
it's fine.
It's called adding some spice to our lives, guys.
Fuck. All right. What are these wolves like? I'm guessing this one's looking at Toby, but like, what's this wolf doing now that?
It just attacked Dromar and put him down.
Okay, so it's
It's
still
biting my liver. My
Okay.
liver is no more.
Take a shot at Big Boy.
Roll your attack. Roll the attack.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20. It was a
Okay.
dirty 20 though.
Well, 20 still hits. Roll damage.
Alrighty.
Wait. He's got.
Oh wait, I was actually gonna ask too. Because does my character have advantage from being stealthed and advantage from people being near it? So would 2 advantages? Is that even correct? And then if it is, would 2 advantages cancel out the numb arm?
You
don't
don't
get
have
advantage.
advantage
Or,
from
like-
someone being within 5 feet. You just get to
Wait,
roll your sneak. You just get to roll your sneak attack if someone's
Oh,
within 5 feet.
oh,
You don't
you
get
can also roll a
advantage
sneak
from
attack
someone
when you
being.
have
Also, 2 advantages do not override having a disadvantage. You would still roll with normal.
it was still like equal out. Okay.
Yeah. But since you don't have disadvantage, since you're not rolling at disadvantage, you still get the sneak attack to him.
He doesn't get sneak attack. Which one's he attacking?
He's attacking the big boy fighting Lockett.
Big boy
He
attacking
won.
Lockett?
He's within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought he was attacking a different one. I thought he was attacking the one that downed me because that's the last one I heard him talk about.
I know what.
In which case he wouldn't because I'm unconscious.
I'm just being extra as shit. Alright then. But while up in the trees, you just draw back your bow, and despite your very numb arm, you're able to get it aimed and fire it off as it flies right underneath the coat of fur, piercing it in the back.
Goes underneath it.
Huh?
You said it goes underneath the coat of fur.
Yeah, it, like slides into that slides right in and underneath the fur.
Oh, okay.
I promise that's not.
Oh,
It makes
course.
sense.
is that good enough? 15 for stealth to hide again in the brush.
Alrighty then. Ferris.
Alrighty. First, she's gonna cast Healing Word on Volan. Because she's the one over there and saw him go down. Seven HP.
Thank you.
And then she's gonna attack with her dagger on that one. The one between her and Volan. Which is a 11 hit.
On 11 to hit. That is not going to hit as your dagger just bounces off of its fur coat.
We're gonna get TPK to a bunch of fucking wolves.
Do they got like armor coat? Like, is it? Just kidding. Alrighty, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Volan, you're back. You're ready. You're gonna kick ass.
Okay.
And I attempt to.
So, my hair's gonna turn a dark orange. As I stand up, I'm gonna just try and stab it underneath its chin with my Trident. Okay, that's a 8.
Oh
What a bitch.
We're doing
Use a
so
different dice.
bad.
Enough. Enough.
Use
Put
a
those dice in
different
dice jail right now. Banish them from Shadow Realm.
Oh my god,
Pick up, grab a new set, man.
I should bring all of you
Dude.
some dice jails.
Man, I feel bad. Okay.
You think
This
you feel
is-
bad?
It's
I'm
Scrin's
kicking
dice.
your
It's
asses.
the
I feel
it's the
bad.
dice that Scrin got me.
Well,
It
that's
did
why
roll
it
two
doesn't
nat 20s
work.
tonight, but it's times that it didn't really.
Scrin
matter that
obviously
much,
put a
but,
curse
you
on
know.
it. He was just like he put it in a fucking circle. And he's just like,
You know, if I would
And
never.
Juju.
I try to bless them with Vinius's power.
bad juju.
Thanks.
I tried.
He's having good luck. I don't remember when he's having good luck.
Volan, anything else?
Oh shit! Did he? Okay, I'm just gonna do the same curse on him again.
Oh, he did take 2 attacks last turn. How much damage did he take for that?
Okay. 1d8. Let me roll this. I should have paid attention. That was 100% my fault.
No, I think you can only use that curse once per short rest.
Can I?
Unless you extend it to a minute duration by enhancing it.
Let's say once per short.
Unless they updated Blood Hunters.
Just a bonus action. If I amplify it, then I have to use my thing.
It's your Blood Maledict, right?
Yep.
Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again. At the bottom of Blood Maledict.
No, that's my blood maledict. This is my
This
blood
is-
curse.
Same thing, different words.
Oh, with the blood maledict. Oh, okay. Just kidding. Then he couldn't have used it last time because I used it in the last fight. Sorry, never played one of these before. Well, I'm an idiot, so that's it.
Alrighty then. Toby.
Toby's gonna go over, placing his free hand on the mangled body of Dromar, as like an orange glow comes from his hand as he casts Cure Wounds on him, going, "No, you're not allowed to die yet."
Cheers there, mate.
Yeah, Dromar, you're not allowed to die just yet.
Shadow, I was reverse psychologying you, okay?
Oh,
so,
I'll murder you when I
back
want
up.
to.
As you heal for 9 hit points.
Shadow. I don't think you have the balls to kill me. I don't think you have the balls to kill me, Shadow.
I do.
I want you to look me in the eyes on the computer right now and tell me that you
it's
think you could
not my biggest
that you think you
desire.
can kill that you think you can
Oh
emotionally
yeah,
kill.
how can I possibly kill the 9 AC druid?
No, not how. But do you think you can emotionally cope with that, Shadow?
Yes.
Do you know how much I would cry? I would cry on your pillow, Shadow. I'd make your pillow all soggy.
Joey, I work in a nursing home where people die, and I don't. It doesn't. affect
That's
me.
because you're a cook. You don't gotta interact with them. You just gotta make the fucking food.
Man,
Oh.
you interact with me like at least twice a week.
I know, but this is your character. I don't got an emotional attachment to him. You got an emotional attachment to him, and you'll be sad.
Oh, I have no emotions. It's fine. I just said I would cry on your pillow there, so you'd have to deal with a wet pillow. That'd be your punishment. You have to deal with a wet pillow.
You'd be on. We're gonna keep this PG.
No.
No.
Look, we're gonna keep this.
Toby,
Moving
what
on.
else,
low
Toby,
enough
what else
to-
are you doing? You
enough.
cast Cure Wounds on him.
I don't think I could do anything else. I'll look through my inventory to see what I could do, but it looks like it needs an action.
All right. I doubt you want to take it, but you do still have movement if you want it.
I moved 5. Actually. No, I'd be invoking attack of opportunity. So no, I won't be moving.
No
All right.
Yeah.
Goodest boy, Joey.
Dead.
Roll a death save for him.
Got it. That is going to be a yeet, natural 20.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He's
Well,
just
fuck.
like, I got a
Yeah.
purpose and I ain't going down. All right, he's back up with 1. What you gonna do?
Does that mean he ends? Is it end
No,
of turn with the
it's at the
It's the
start of
start
your
of
turn.
Cool. Well, he is going to jump on the back of the big guy and try to bite down on the back of his neck and take him down to the ground. Fingers crossed.
Roll that attack.
Did I give you that 20 already? That's gonna be a 10. Nope.
10 plus bonuses. He
No, 6 plus 4.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna jump up there and try biting on him, but he's just gonna keep himself moving as he just throws him back off of him.
Yeah.
And then he, starts wolf talking.
Blah, 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 blah.
Bop.
Hey, Scrin, how does wolf talk? That's how we'll use the basis for wolf talk.
Yeah.
Wah.
Not too far off.
Even Fisk.
I was like, that sounds about right.
Wolf just walks by, just like, yo, I hate you, but you're right.
It is Wolf home. Is Wolf home.
Anyways,
That's it. That's gonna end its turn because
All right.
I don't think it happens.
well,
Unless-
Mara
Don't know.
runs up,
Gonna die.
and
Oh my
she's
God.
just like, hi guys, and she pulls out some daggers and said she's gonna run up here to these ones.
She's the best out of all of us. I almost guarantee it.
She's a level 20 adventurer. Shadowsplit is the NPC here.
As she goes to stab at the two of them, and just as you guys, she has trouble with their fur.
Peculiar.
Oh,
As,
fucking
and
dead.
she's just like, this usually works, and it's not. I don't see any blood, and that's not normal. Usually things bleed when I stab them. As that is going to be her turn, Dromar.
Alright, who's ready for Joey does dumb shit? Shadow, I want to pull some rope out of my bag and jump on the back of the wolf and try to no. I want to tie the mouth of the second head shut. Just like wrap the rope around it.
Roll an acrobatics.
Great, -1.
Or no,
Fantastic.
not acrobatics, athletics.
Okay, that's a 19 plus 1? Plus 1. Plus 0. 19. I don't know how I fucking manage this, guys. Like, I don't know how this succeeds. If it does, I hope it doesn't. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
As you just run up and just grab yourself a hold of it with your rope, and just try wrangling it up. It's definitely resisting, but you do have a hold of him.
Okay.
Definitely on Sir Angry
On
Wolf.
its back.
You are definitely
On
on
its back.
Sir Angry Wolf's back there.
Kick its ass.
I assume that was like a grapple check, essentially. So that was an action.
Mhm.
Do I still have this or no? Let me do some. I'm sorry, reading. I must read. I promise to read quickly.
If
I'm
you
pretty
have
sure I
a
don't have it
I'm pretty
anymore.
Sure, you don't have it since you went down.
I don't think so either. I'm just double checking. It ends early if you are incapacitated. Yep. Okay, I'm done. I thought as much,
Alright.
but figured I'd check.
The Wolfies. As these two that Mara just tried to stab turn around as they start wolfing or wah-wahing, as Scrin described. And they're gonna try and bite her.
Not the child.
Do it. Kill the child.
Both gonna bite her.
Kill the
Oh.
child. Eat the child. Consume, wolves. Consume.
Please do not eat
Kill or
that.
be killed world.
Matter
I was about to be killed. I was about to be food.
As they both bite, and one of them grabs her leg and just yanks it from the ground as she falls over and falls prone. Wait. There's more than just those two, right? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
stupid.
no, that was it.
Oh,
No,
looked
that was
up
it.
The rest are not attacking. That's
The rest,
fine.
no.
No, there's no more. What are you
Ferris.
talking about?
Ferris, that's gonna be a hit on you. That's a 21 for 5 damage, and I need a strength save. And then Volan.
Yeah, 2 beautiful attacks coming your way. I'm sure this is going to be very pleasant to feel.
One misses, but the other one hits.
What was the miss?
The miss was, what was that? 12.
Oh, it's very close to mine. Okay.
As it deals 6 points of damage. And I need you to make a strength save.
Strength save.
You got this, Volan. I think you got this. Big numbers. 20
Alright,
plus,
I'm gonna use
20
a
plus.
different D20. Alright, I'll try a different D20.
I bought 2 new dice, and these ones are
Oh!
free.
That's a 16.
That's a pass. As you just
He's done it.
Yeah.
bites
He's rolled
into you.
above
I'm
double
good at my
digits.
saves. My saves are good. It's just everything else.
It bites into you, and you feel pain. You still feel weak, but you shake it off, and you just
Yeah.
kick the wolf,
Straight.
knocking it off of you. And then slamming your trident down to prevent the other wolf from biting into you.
The other one. Oh shit.
Yeah, because the second one attacked, but it missed.
Yep. Yeah.
Locket.
You miss.
Miss what?
It's your turn.
Your
you
turn.
dumb fuck.
I attacked with all
Right.
5. One
You
attack.
still missed.
One attack. Shut up.
I'm going to.
You dumb.
I need them all to make a con save. Every single one of them.
Every single one of them.
Every one.
All right, let me check their
What are you
bonuses.
asking?
Okay. All right, for big dude,
Alright.
big dude is a 12. All right, we'll start with the next one next to a Ferris. Is a 16.
Basically, tell me however many roll below 14.
What are you casting?
Word of Radiance, but it doesn't want to show in chat.
Wait, Word of Radiance, isn't that only a 5-foot range?
That was a single turn. How does the cantrip hit all of those?
Oh!
It's a 5-foot
I
range.
was just reading. I just read it. I'm like, blah blah. It says each creature of your choice you can see. I did not read the 5-foot part.
So only the big dude.
Unless I move
pass it.
here, and now both these two have to pass.
Okay.
Because I can read.
Okay. Well, I already rolled for him. What did I said that guy
16. 16, 1 second.
So big dude failed, little dude passed.
Oh, but then big dude takes 3.
As
Aha, take 3 damage.
as this the big wolf just gets as you speak. What is your radiant word?
Can I be 2?
Huh?
How many words can it be? Just 1?
One word. If you say something stupid.
He's gonna say something stupid.
Why? Why do
You
you
can't.
get in this
That
line?
something stupid is 2 words.
Does stupid head count as 1 or 2 words?
2.
Dummy.
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 Hey,
Dummy, they
As
explode.
you guys just see this.
I
wolf
quit.
speak the
I
word
quit.
as he's just like, dummy. As this radiant light flashes off of him. The smaller wolf seems unaffected, but the big one just seems to get like smacked by the words that leave his mouth.
Tell me.
There's Wolf as he's wiggle about.
What?
Wiggle,
What?
wiggle,
Can you make noises for us?
Folds.
Does he go wah?
Locket, anything else?
I don't think so.
Alrighty then. Big dude, and big dude is gonna try and throw off the not furry fucker on top of him.
Hey, tell me to roll an acrobatics check, Shadow, please. Please
Nope,
do.
it's your athletics to stay on.
Okay. That's a yeet. That's a yeet, bitch.
Another one?
But you're
I
like the
probably
last
failed it.
one.
Is
You're
it
like
above a
the
20? Is it above a 20, Shadow? Because I would still fail. No, I'm still on this bitch. Critical fail? Fuck you. Eat shit.
This guy's just like this guy gets smacked by that word, and you just use that chance to get a better grapple on him. So when he starts trying to shake you off, you're just like your legs are wrapped around him. You got the rope holding you on and tied around, plus your arms holding him. You're just like you're too secure for him to shake off.
But there's a but to this. There has to be a but.
But
I mean,
he's
the
gonna
wolf has a
try and
butt.
bite Locket with his other mouth.
No, he ain't.
Haha, he is.
Nope.
Roll a strength save.
Can you stop trying to be happy about almost
Wait, Shadow, is he
TPKing us?
grappled? Wait, Shadow, do I have the wolf grappled?
Oh shit!
Yes.
Because if so, he has disadvantage. So your advantage is negated because of pack
Sir, I
tactics.
wrote it not one. It doesn't matter.
I'm
it's
saying
not gonna
if
be a
it
tower
was
save.
if it was the second dice that allowed him to succeed, it doesn't count.
Yep. It was not the second dice.
It's not fuck you.
I'm happy that I actually just hit him. It brings joy to my heart.
I know. That's how I
Whatever the
feel
hell's
with
in that
freaking
space in my
Dorian,
heart.
who can just like boost his AC up to 22. Okay.
Sure, I can do the same thing. I'm just
You just haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, that is shit. Damage.
What is shit?
Can I take
Yeah.
damage?
You take
Shit. It's bananas.
Eat
How many words did I have?
9
bananas.
points of damage as it just
Nice.
reaches over, grabs onto you, and throws you to the ground with its jaws.
That's fine. Mary did more she hit me.
What?
She didn't, but still.
Mara did more emotional damage when she punched him, and it hurt. And this wolf did.
Facts.
You just hear ha from all the way in the back.
Isn't she busy getting mauled?
Yeah, she's gonna get her ass rocked currently.
Yeah, but she's still a little shit.
I'll make fun of you next.
Enzo. We can't hear you.
You won't believe what I'm gonna do.
He's
Wait,
gonna
wait.
shoot the wolf.
Wait.
Something.
Are you gonna?
He's gonna
Is your
climb
bow and
down from
arrow?
the. He's gonna climb down from the tree.
He's gonna climb
Whoa, I
down,
don't
do an
believe that.
acrobatics, and just like rip the head off one of the wolves.
Is that an option?
I don't know. Maybe.
What do
If
you
you're
mean
kind of
you-
high enough strength.
You said
This was
acrobatics. That's a dexterity.
It's
This was the
what
one
my
that-
rules.
grappled the girl, correct?
I think they both. Yeah, the one over there did. You're right. You're right, Scrin. Oh my god.
You're
But,
right.
Enzo's gonna see that and freak out, change his target, and shoot at the little wolf.
Oh, they freaked me out.
Yeah, just like you can see it on his face, like it's like emotionless, but like in a freaked out sort of way.
Kind of like this.
Shit. But in a freaked out sort of way.
Yeah, a little more than that, a little more freaked out.
Yeah.
Using
Yeah.
getting used to this little bit of paralysis, you just quickly fire off the bow before your hand can lock up and prevent what's the word I'm for? I can't think of the word. It's always before it could cause issues for your aim.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
All right.
You left.
You ready your bow and fire it off as it lands in the collarbone of the wolf, as it releases its bite from her, but it remains standing.
And then, once again, I'm going to roll a stealth check and see if I can hide back in the brush. Okay. That is a 22.
All right. A Ferris.
Okay, first, she's gonna yell to Mara. Time to prove if you're... I just stuttered on my words. God, I can't talk. Time to prove if you're actually a good adventurer or not, and give her bardic inspiration.
You just see her with her dagger flailing in the air. I'm a good adventurer! I promise! I can do this!
And then from that, she's gonna go and stab that wolf with her dagger again, which is to hit 12.
And that's doesn't matter because that's a hit.
And that's it. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Volan.
Okay, Volan's gonna go. He's gonna take his trident and try and stab one of
Fingers
them.
crossed, man. Man, I'm praying for
Here we
you.
go. That's a 14. That's the highest attack roll so far.
Shadow, if that doesn't hit, Shadow, what kind of cracked out wolves are these?
That's my turn.
Fuck you! Fuck
Toby.
you!
I
Fuck
feel
you.
so bad.
Fuck
saying
you!
attack,
No,
Mara,
don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
I
I just
try
am
and
not a
shoot one
great
of them,
fighter.
but if I remember correctly, I get disadvantage right there.
Which one are you shooting?
I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Oh, that's right. Because you're rolling
As
with
I-
that. Oh,
As I completely fucking missed
misfire.
that one. Okay. Okay, hold on. I heard of that rule. You never mentioned that in session 0.
That doesn't
Oh.
matter.
It doesn't matter. So
It's still a rule.
No, that's fair. That's something that's added by the gunslinger for from the Critical Role content. So I always think about that with guns now. I thought you were still for some reason I just associate, certain things with certain classes. Like
No,
stabbing
I'm
with a
not
dagger
a
with
gunslinger
rogues,
fighter.
pistols
No.
to a gunslinger,
I
dying to a
found-
wizard.
I found all of those rules to be confusing.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so we'll just work without those.
Unless you want your own rules, just
That's
let me
fine.
know it.
Shadow,
what?
can I ask you a quick question? Did you, when you were listing all those things off, did you say dying to a wizard?
No,
Yes.
no.
You're like pistol?
Dying. Yeah,
No,
dying
yeah.
is to a wizard.
I'm like, did I hear that correctly?
I'm trying to think why to his wizard. Sorcerers have the same fucking hit dice.
Yeah, but wizards, it's stereotypical.
Well, I think
as-
it's just a meme.
Sorcerer's got a
it's
higher
kind of a meme.
con. Sorcerer's got a higher con.
Also,
just-
I'll have to go back and look. I wonder if sorcerers had a higher hit die
Or
in
previous
3.5 than
Yeah,
them, or
previous
if they had the
editions.
same.
Damn it, my gun jammed. Fuck.
Fucking blows up.
Jab nabbit and my gun jammed.
But Anemone. We're gonna be here till fucking 1 in the morning, just missing all our attacks on both sides. Hurry up.
And ladies and gentlemen, Shadow's starting to lose his brain cells, so things are starting to slow down. Shadow, get with
Sorry.
it.
Back on
Alright,
track. Back on track.
Toby,
Continue.
you're all done then?
Yeah, I got nothing else.
All right, bestest boy.
Bestest boy is gonna try once again to fuck
Asbestos
shit up.
boy?
Bestest boy. Bestest.
Asbestos?
Shadow, that is 21 to hit the big guy.
21.
Misses.
That's gonna hit.
Give me a strength save, asshole.
Alrighty then.
27.
That is a
27.
The double digits,
as a 13.
it passes. It's gonna take that's 7 damage. The wolf kind of jumps up next to me and bites down on the back of its head that grew out kind of deal. Now the two of us be there.
Damn. Nope, sorcerers and wizards both had a D4. I don't know what I was thinking of.
So it was even lower?
Oh yeah, back then they had D4s. They didn't even have a D6.
God damn. At level 20, you'd have back in 10 HP if you're lucky.
Back to Mara. She's gonna, now released from the wolf, she's gonna stand up real quick, and she's gonna try and, take another stab at it.
Shadow, leave. Just leave.
Okay.
I'm the DM now.
Visk is the new DM.
Vis just. Okay,
Oh, no,
okay,
that-
Vis. I'll give you all my notes. You can run the campaign. I got a lot planned. I'll tell you what's going on. All right. So all the wolves are actually not wolves. They're actually wolves.
They're actually coyotes.
They're actually. I was gonna say something stupid, probably. Anyways, I'm gonna make Mara's attack.
Oh my god.
You know Gur and Invader Zim? That's essentially what they are. Like Gur's little dog outfit.
Or what?
Nothing. No, probably before your guys' time.
I know Invader Zim, okay? I remember
We
the
know what
Pink
you're
Eye-
talking about.
I remember the Pink Eye episode very much, and also the episode where he goes back in time and keeps killing his arch nemesis, but he keeps coming back looking more and more ugly and robotic until he's like, wow, this kid's
All right.
really fucked up now. We should fix this.
So Toby and Enzo. I'll remember your guys' names with never. I'm never gonna remember. Toby and Enzo. She stands up, and you see her as she goes to bring her dagger, and it hits and it starts bouncing off. But then you guys notice that the blade begins to glow as she shoves it, as she's able to get past the fur, and then her second knife also glows as it comes into contact with the wolf.
Interesting.
As
How
she's
old
gonna
is this chick again?
stab this one in the throat and kill it. And you see her stab into the other one, but it's still standing.
My god, someone else got to kill besides me!
Good job. Got it right in the artery. Nice one.
What the fuck's an artery?
Alrighty then.
Oh, I'm going to cry. Can you
That's
just
her
say that?
turn. She's just like, she looks to Ferris. I did it. My leg hurts, but I did it.
Good job.
Oh, alright, so, as I got the rope around the wolf here, and it's struggling, I'm like, god damn it, just fucking close your mouth, damn it. The rope's gonna the rope's kind of begin to glow for a second, I guess. Flavor here, as I'm gonna cast a thorn whip, but kind of like act like the rope is my whip, if that's okay. Well,
Sorry, talking is not my strongest suit.
that's fine. I know.
So you're gonna use your thorn whip to try and.
So like I'm casting thorn whip, but kind of like having it like channel through the ropes kind of deal. So like a bunch of thorns are gonna pop out from the rope and see if they can pierce into the belt.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Roll.
You like flavor. I'm just looking for a roll.
Hold on a sec. Roll me a caster check.
Oh fuck! It's a 7.
That is a 7. You still summon the thorn whip, but you can't get it to come through the rope itself.
All right, shame. All right, roll a hit. Do I have advantage because he's grappled, or because I'm the one grappled? I don't get it. I forget grappled rules.
Grapple doesn't give you it. No.
That's another 7. Well, that's a 9. Sorry, no, caster check. That's a 9.
Yeah. He has 0 movement, or is supposed to, but you're on his back, and not restraining his movement, so he's grappled, but he can. I'm gonna say he can still move.
Got it. Oh, that ends my turn.
Alrighty then. The wolves. As one is gonna attack Mara again. As you see one as it bites down, and it kind of bites out a chunk from her calf. As she screams bloody murder.
Wait.
She's still
Scream,
standing.
Bloody murder!
I was
She's
gonna
still
say,
standing,
please.
but there's a large pool of blood forming at her leg, forming below her as her leg is heavily bleeding.
Oh god.
And she yells out, bloody murder!
Oh, she literally yells the words bloody.
I can't do a high pitched female scream, and I don't have one on a soundboard, so I'm not gonna try and destroy your eardrums or the viewers. Got to think of them too. You see. Anyways, what's her name? Ferris is gonna get. They're gonna try and smack her. They're gonna fail. Next one's gonna try and smack Voin. That's gonna, fail. The last one's gonna try and, bite Voin. Hey, that one's his head, actually.
Cool.
Cool.
Is
Volan gonna live this? I don't think he is. Does he have 1
he
HP?
only had one.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Yep.
So
Volan
you're
is
able to
down.
stop the first attack, but the other one bites onto you while you're distracted, blocking the first attack, and knocks you out.
That's fun for everybody.
Great. That's excellent. Excellent.
Makes the world go round.
It adds a little bit, it's a little bit of
Flavor. Seasoning.
Right, flavor.
Seasoning.
yes,
seasoning
a
to the dish.
little bit of trauma. Little
It's
bit
a-
of trauma up in there.
A little bit of death. Living on the edge, man.
A little bit of death, a
It
living
just
on the edge.
takes
man.
the edge I had
Yeah.
and adds more on.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Block it.
I'm grappled, right?
No, you're
No,
prone.
you're not.
Oh,
You're not prone.
I'm prone. Okay, I want to stand up and use sword.
Sword.
19.
I'm not familiar with that spell. That's a hit. Roll damage. I cast sword. The fuck is
Yes,
that?
Bonkius.
7.
All right. You come up and make a nice clean cut, cutting off one of its heads as it howls in pain. But as the head drops off, its body's trembling, but it's still standing.
Bonus action, punch it in the face. I totally cannot do that, but I wish I could.
Bonus action in the jugular.
Bonus action, and it's got no eyeballs.
Anything else, Locket?
No.
On the big boy, as he's gonna try and shake you off.
Do it. Do it. I don't think you can.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 16.
As his body seems weak and his movement is becoming slower, and he seems unable to get the strength to throw you off. Enzo.
Enzo, trying to be hyper alert here, freaking out as all this is happening at once. Well, once again, changes target to that one. So he's gonna whip around again with his numb arm, equaling it out with being up in the tree. Ooh, I think that's good, right? Oh yeah.
That's a 19. Roll damage.
And of course,
Alright.
dipping back into stealth.
You quickly change your targets and fire off your bow, hitting it in the neck as it falls. You start shifting around to try and keep your balance as the you hear one of the branches crack a little, but you keep your composure and keep in place.
And I'm hitting with the 18 in stealth.
As far as you know.
Huh?
As far as you know.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Maybe it knows, huh?
Yeah, maybe it does, man. Maybe I just started.
Maybe I can smell you. Can I smell you?
A Ferris.
Alrighty, I'm gonna. Oh, bonus action healing word on Volan.
Sweet, thank you.
That is a 5. It doesn't do much, but it gets you up for your turn, and then
Yeah, for sure.
I will use my dagger and
Oh my
attack
goodness.
the one by me. That's my action. 24. There we go.
Roll damage.
Okay. I want to roll and roll. I gotta do it here. 6 damage. And then that would be the end of my turn.
All right. You quickly. What's your healing word? You know, we never got that.
What's your bardic inspiration?
I didn't think about that.
What's your bardic inspiration?
Bar inspiration is whatever you say in the moment, I think. You just say something
Yeah.
inspiring.
She said something.
Yeah, you don't have to repeat the same thing.
But what is your healing word? What is this
What word
magical
do you use
word
to
that
heal?
heals people? Mine personally.
Putting me on the spot right now. Jesus Christ.
Rise and shine.
Nice.
Smoke this.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. She just sees people's wounds. Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ.
It's not even a healing word, it's healing panic.
Yeah, right.
Cause wait, hold on. So can healing word change, or is it like
The power
anytime? Is
I
it
mean-
always one word?
'Cause
it can't change?
There's nothing that says it has to be a word. I'm just, we just went with smoke. This is his healing word. I asked, him what his word of radiance is. So what's?
I mean,
I'll allow it if it can change. I'll allow it with this one. I'll say it was Jesus Christ.
All
bro,
right then.
that is a fake god. Only I am real god. Obviously, gods don't exist
Oh
by law.
God, you put me on the spot like that. I panicked. I'm like trying to think of something.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
And then you quickly turn your attention back to the still in panic mode. Turn back to the wolf as you take your dagger across and slash out its right eye. Volan, you've just heard these. You just hear the words "Jesus Christ" as your eyes flash back open as breath rushes back into your air.
Wait, Jesus is
Air rushes back into your lungs.
Thank Jesus. I'm gonna jump up and I'm gonna try and stab him with my rapier. I don't have one of those. I'm gonna jump in the air and then come down. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is on the way up, I'm gonna sweep its legs and then try to stab up as I'm going. Oh wait. Dice hard read.
wait.
That's a 21 to hit.
That's a
Oh my
hit.
God, I hit.
Yeah. Fuck him
Yeah,
up.
all right, hold on. Let's see. I think it's a 1d8. Yeah.
Fuck him up.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, bitches and bros.
First damage in this campaign. That's 7 points of damage. All of that. Thank you.
Oh shit!
And
He's done
that's
it.
this one.
All right.
He's done it.
As you just you take your trident, sweeping its legs and just jamming it at the side of its head, as you pop out its eyeball on the end of your trident, and throw down its dead body.
Yes. As soon as I see that he was killed, I am going to. My hair and my eyes turn a platinum color.
Ooh, new color to add to the list.
Platinum, you say? Okay. Anything else, Volan? You still have movement, or some movement? at least.
No.
No.
Nope.
Don't want to get back into the action.
No.
Toby.
I'm not moving towards anything. No.
Toby.
Frustrated that he's gonna jam Toby with his free hands, gonna take his hand axe and try and go chop off the wolf's neck next to him for an 18.
Wait, which one are you attacking?
The one that
Okay.
took the piece off Mara's cow.
All
8
right.
does an 18 hit
That hits. Roll damage.
for
As you drive your axe into it. As you pull out the axe, you see a little bit of blood on the tip of the axe. You know you pierce skin, but it doesn't seem to react too much.
Of course, when I try and do something, describe something cool, I get minimum damage.
That's how it be.
Toby, anything else?
Can't really do anything else till next level, so no.
All right.
That's the
The goodest boy.
You're so dramatic.
this boy's turn. Let's go, bestest boy. You have advantage because an ally's within 5 feet of you. Bestest boy rolled a 23 to hit.
That's
Give
a
me a
hit.
strength save, butt cheeks.
Did you call him
How
butt
does good
cheeks?
boy want to do this?
Okay, good boy. Good boy wants to. So this was significantly bigger, right?
This one is a large size compared to to the medium.
It kind of wants to dive in between the legs and dive through up to under the neck. And as I'm gonna bring Dromar into this because fuck you. Dromar kind of like holds the head back a little bit with the rope. It's gonna bite at the jugular and just kind of like dangle there as it continues to like just bite in until the wolf at one point kind of like falls to the side and goes limp.
I
That's
mean,
his
he
boy.
said he was gonna do it.
He said he was gonna do it, so I made him do it, man. Like, Best of the boy Nat 20 came back. He had a passion, man.
He came back with a passion.
He came back with a passion.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on him.
Wait. There's two left. There's two left, right?
There are two left.
Big boy's kind of gonna like stand on top of the dead body and look at the other two wolves. And he's gonna proclaim himself as the leader of the pack now.
As the other two, they kind of they begin to whimper and step back slightly, seemingly afraid. You guys are now out of initiative.
Hey, Pog.
Oh my god, I didn't put on combat music that entire time. I had some dope ass music for the combat too. I hate myself.
Good job.
Alright, we made it through. We lived, we didn't die. See, I told you guys there's nothing to worry about.
We should have died.
Shadow definitely pulled punches. I could tell from the look on his face he was doing fake math.
No, I wasn't.
Because I have the same look on my Shadow. I have the same look on my face when I do
didn't
fake
do any
math.
fake math.
You did fake math.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
You
didn't.
did. You so did.
No, I didn't.
So don't believe you.
But
I feel like we
Anyways.
focus on the child with half her calf being bitten off.
I think once
Um,
we remembered that Mara was there, I think we were kind of good. I think that helped us.
Just like her hero missing a limb.
I'm okay. I think I'm really fucking dizzy though.
Oh, that's really nice. I kind of got like a wolf on top of me as Jeremiah's being like crushed by the dead body on
And
top
she's
of him.
just gonna fall over.
Oh, well, oh shit, she fell over.
So, I don't think I could cast any more magic.
We made
As,
how Volan?
As you guys are
Sorry?
standing there, you guys hear movement coming towards you.
Alright. What do we got now?
As you see something emitting some kind of light coming from within the forest as it steps towards you. And you just
Alright,
see this
damn you.
this large size astral looking wolf as it stands there. As it looks to you all. Hello.
No.
Hi there, how you doing? You doing pretty good?
I'm sorry that my kin have caused you so much trouble.
Oh, no problem there. Yeah, only that one's like missing part of a calf. That's about like the biggest problem. I'm sorry we had to, kind of take care of him there. I tried to talk to him. He wasn't very cooperative. But they were kind of weird. Like, I'm not really from around here, so I don't know if wolves can grow multiple heads like that, or those ones with multiple limbs. Like, is that normal for your kind?
No, I can't say that it is.
All right, you don't seem that normal yourself. You can talk to me. That's not normal, right? Can I ask like what you are? Or who? Your name? This one said he didn't like names, so I've just been calling him my friend.
I have been called the Queen Wolf Spirit, leader of all the wolf kind in the material plane.
Lame.
Alright there. Cool. Well, nice to meet you, Queenie. Now,
She begins,
we don't got like a problem here, right? Like we're pretty chill.
She walks closer as you can see that as the spirits of the wolves that were slain begin rising from their bodies, as they all stand up and walk towards her. They
Would I have
all
heard of her?
roll
Oh, yeah,
roll Arcana. Doesn't sound
What?
familiar. As the wolves.
Is it a Fey fear on undead?
No.
Okay, then it's an 18.
Oh, I was looking at Toby's 9. I'm just like, no. Okay. So you've heard legends about it, that there was some spirit that roamed the world, but they've always been dismissed as legends.
Were they good or bad?
They say
Stories.
she's neutral. She's never there to cause problems. She's only there to guide the ones that have died.
Okay.
As the ones that are following her, or the ones that walk up to her, they begin to walk past her as you just see their spirits slowly begin to dissipate. As the other two remaining wolves, as their bodies also fall over and their spirits rise up.
I'm sorry, did Best Boy die? I was writing.
No.
Oh, okay.
You. She looks to Dromar.
Yeah, there?
I would like to thank you. You came to help and redeem my kin.
Oh, no problem there. It was no problem at all. He was helping me out, and I helped him out. Seems like a fair deal.
Unfortunately, he is not long for this world.
Whoa, wait, why is that?
He does not have much life left within him. He will soon pass on.
Can you, like, not do anything about that? Like, can we not, like, there's some ways we can heal him, right? Like, there's something we can do. He's not that old, right? Like, I'm not too familiar with your kin.
Some things can be delayed, but sometimes you must let them happen. But if I may make a request,
I'll do my best to help out. Always do. Can't speak for the other 5 here. But I can do my best.
I ask that you take him with you and show him this world.
Alright, yeah, I can do that. I don't know how much we'll get to see. Like, he'll get to see it with me. It's my first time seeing it, so I plan on making my way around.
Making my way.
Thank you. You see your wolf friend as he begins to glow, as it seems like his body begins to shed, and you see the wolf spirit as her eyes begin to glow, and strange markings begin appearing upon your hand.
Okay.
As the wolf begins changing. As his normal coat of fur is left behind and his physical body is gone, he appears as an astral wolf, the embodiment, the living constellation of the wolf.
Wait, is he, like, moving on my hand?
He is standing there. You have a constellation that it glows slightly as it looks like a wolf before
Is he Maui?
Alright.
and then when it fades, just remaining 5 points like stars in the sky. As you now have Mark of the Star Wolf.
I am alive.
Enough. Dude, that's cool.
I will
All right, that
when he is ready
that's
to
it.
come. But thank you for taking him and showing him.
No problem there.
May we meet again one day.
Yeah, I think we might.
You see as her body slowly begins disappearing as the other wolves did.
All right, like that was weird, right? That's not normal up here, right? That's odd.
Yes.
Maybe I should
All
just
right.
be using leather scraps to make a tourniquet on. I keep forgetting her name.
Mara,
What?
roll me a medicine check.
As he's doing that, I'm going to talk with
20.
I'm just gonna answer it. I've heard stories, but never actually seen it, like seen her in real life.
All right, well, Queenie seemed pretty nice there. You were talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
got
I'm
that
sorry.
Tattoo on your hand. That's pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah, it like kind of blends into the rest of them. Although I don't know how accurate to the actual night sky it is. I'll have to keep my eye out. I don't think I've seen a wolf constellation yet. I'll check it out tonight. See what's around here.
Yeah.
Shadow would. This is gonna be. It may seem far fetched, but I hope it makes sense. Would I possibly like? Is there anything significant about a wolf constellation that I might have known, like using constellations, sail, kind of idea? Is there like
Go
anything
ahead
that
and
I'm?
roll a.
Because I'm like, I don't think I would have known about like the queen wolf, but like maybe the constellation. If there's any significance, like have I heard anything about it?
And
It's not,
can I?
I said it might be far fetched.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a.
I do imagine.
We'll say nature check.
Nature, okay.
Can
I
I?
do imagine the middle of the seas would be the best place to see the stars. Like no light pollution.
16. I got a 16. Well, also you use stars, constellations
To travel.
sail. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
You look at it. It looks familiar, but you don't remember. You don't quite remember.
Okay.
You're not
I'll
sure
just
if you're mistaking it for another constellation, or if you truly have seen it.
Okay then. She's gonna kind of stay quiet because she doesn't know much then.
I got a book here. I'll see if I can find anything tonight. While I'm doing some reading and some updating. See what I can get. But yeah. We're all okay. You're kind of missing a piece of your calf there, darling.
She's
You good over there? She's unconscious. Oh, okay. She's unconscious.
How good
Well.
is
You go up and you bind up the leg. There's still, you can still see as it's bleeding, but it's not bleeding through the bandages. So you were able to stop the bleeding, but the bandages will have to be changed regularly.
Well, we are on our way to a mage school, so
Yeah, I hope they have a astronomy lab. Astrology.
I was also thinking for Mara's sake.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
sure
Yeah,
they
I
crossed the
forgot about her already. And she seems to be doing fine.
Do any of us see the plant we need for the tea? I'm forgetting it. But
Everyone roll perception.
Wait.
Perception.
Perception.
God, I got an
Like
11.
22.
21.
Jesus Christ!
That's a 7. I rolled a 7.
I didn't see anything.
Yo, we Toby and
22.
Lock. We got our eyes on lock. We know what we're going for.
Y'all are just not fucking around.
Few ghost stars.
No, if Ferris isn't paying attention, she's checking up on Leo.
Look, we won't roll well when it comes to combat. When it comes to these in roleplay situations, that's when our time to shine is.
Speak for yourself.
And Enzo's
I
real
don't
quick.
know good in role playing or in combat.
And Enzo's gonna finally jump out of the tree now. Now that he thinks the coast is clear.
Oh,
And I'm gonna
thank-
go,
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
and I'm gonna go and collect my 4 arrows that I shot.
Oh, you still there,
Jesus
mate?
Christ.
I saw you for like 1 second, and then you just kind of like dipped, and I thought you just kind of like left us. But it's good to still see you. How you doing there? You okay? You got like 4 limbs still? Oh, whose arm is still going numb? Because mine, I'm starting to lose more and more feeling.
it's just a little tingly at the moment.
Did anyone bring any of the white meat with them?
We used it.
Alright. Fuck. I'm
Isn't
sorry,
that
Chad.
what
Did
we're
we
here
find it
for?
with our perception? I don't think I
Are we
would.
able to make it on the run
I
if we
mean-
find it?
Yeah,
Well,
or are
anyone-
we close enough to the mage school? Bait salt? That could help have more of a permanent solution?
Currently, we're closer to home than we are to the school.
Are? Mage school on the other side of the
doesn't-
forest.
Huh?
The
According
to
school's
the
on the other
map.
side of the forest.
Isn't it Bellbreak?
Yeah, Bellbreak is the town. The school is right up here.
Oh, beads. Yeah. Oh, I had them mixed up. I'm stupid. I was so confused. Just kidding.
Okay.
I was definitely
kidding.
wrong. I had them up backwards.
As if we're like leaving, or as the group's leaving, Enzo will go up to Andromar and just say sorry about your friend.
Oh, it's all good. He's kind of like right here, as I just kind of like raise up my hand. It's complicated. I have no idea what just happened, but you know,
He's not gone. He's standing there. He's
Wait,
just
he didn't vanish? or anything?
no.
Oh.
He just I posted the full image in Discord, but that's what he looks like
He-
now.
He's just
oh,
a
so there's
full
a
like
wolf
constellation.
there's a starry wolf standing next to me, and I have a tattoo on my hand along with it.
Yes, the tattoo. Is
Okay.
mark. If you read the item, if you've read it,
An item. Okay.
yeah, there's an item. Mark of the Star Wolf. It is on D&D Beyond.
Can I acknowledge Joey's face change when you said it's an item? He goes, "It's an item." Oh, I wish you guys saw that. That was hilarious.
It requires attunement, but you can instantly attune to it.
Oh my god.
I'm just watching him read that. I'm just like wondering how he's gonna react to the full description of it.
Okay. I'm a little concerned. That's the only thing. I'm just concerned.
Why?
We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
We'll talk about it later. All right, but who's gonna carry Mara?
I'll do it. Fuck it.
I've
Roll
been
strength.
doing it the entire time.
Wait,
Connor.
hold on. What is my carry capacity?
Connor, you want me to?
Drag or lift?
Let Locket carry.
Yeah, I've been the carry person.
Alright, if you can do it.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking fail this roll. Ready?
I hope you
Nope,
do.
I did not.
All right, you quickly put her up onto your however you're gonna carry her. But
Piggyback.
You pick her up. You got a good hold of her. You're feeling just fine. As you guys continue on to Badeseltz. And as-
Jomar?
Can we rest
do you guys want to?
before we go?
Isn't she bleeding out?
At least a short rest.
So just get.
Well, yeah. What does the wound look like?
Like I said, he's patched it up, but the bandages are still bloody. And you can tell that if she doesn't receive professional medical attention, you guys are going to have to constantly keep changing the bandages.
And is there someone at the school that I would know that can help with that?
They have a lot of knowledge with magic, so one might have something capable. They may have potions or something that could be of assistance.
And would I know about Fagard? Being right
Fagard,
there.
you'd know quite a bit about Fagard. It's a much larger town. It is the second largest town on the continent. And let me. You do know. You've probably been there. You've probably been there a couple times.
Yeah.
Gone there from the school. As there, there is an alchemist and there is a monastery within the town.
I think it might be best if we went to Fagard first to get her help. I just think there's a better chance of someone knowing how to help her
That's probably a good
than
idea.
at the school.
I don't think we have the supplies to deal with this.
I also want to point out that at the very least, someone should get what we came here for, or else all this would be in vain.
Oh yeah, I can hang around and then head back to town, and get whatever whiteweed I can to try to maybe give us some more time. I don't need as much sleep as the rest of you, so I can meet you there and take a nap.
I will. Okay. I think I should stay with you then, just because you are already feeling numb, and I don't need you to pass out.
Alright, if you say so, I just want to make sure you get your rest. You know, that was actually
Yeah.
something weird. I didn't know that you people up here slept for 8 hours. I didn't know you slept. I didn't know what sleep was until 2 weeks ago. I tried to get breakfast one morning, which was breakfast for me, but it was like 2 in the morning, they said, and that was an unacceptable time to be knocking at the inn's front door for breakfast. That was a pretty big cultural shock, though. You know, 8 hours of rest. That was strange.
Do you not sleep?
No, I don't sleep now. I kind of just like I like meditate for like 4 hours or so. But like 8 hours, that's a long time. Like, what do you gotta do with all that? Like, you could be doing so much with those 4 hours.
You only need 4 hours.
My arm's getting numbered by the second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is an
We'll
important
go
conversation.
for
I had a
whiteweed.
big revelation here. I'm sorry, what was that? Olin, there
Why
you
don't we
go.
go look for whiteweed? And if anyone wants to stay, they can. But we should have a group go to and get medical attention for.
Alright, just another question. Who here is also feeling numb? Raise of hands.
I raised the limp hand as the hand just kind of like swoops.
That's at least half of us.
Alright,
I'm still fine.
Maybe the ones that should collect the weed and bring it back to town are the ones who are already feeling symptoms, while the rest are the ones who traveled to the school.
that is a good point. We don't know how it travels. If you're still feeling good, Volin, I think maybe it's better if you stay.
If I stay,
Like, I'm not.
right. Or if I don't stay.
I think it might be better if someone else comes, just because we're already catching symptoms, and if it gets worse, it gets worse. If we have someone who doesn't catch it, like, that'd be great.
I can stay. I have,
You feeling numb too?
but not.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one who's not.
Yeah, so wouldn't it be better if you take the injured person back, because we know that you can get there without freezing up?
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't have strong
Either one, I don't
symptoms,
care.
so.
Ferris, you know what the whiteweed looks like. Probably the best with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to come with me, or do you want to go to the town?
I'll go with you.
All right.
I got some questions. I want to know more about where you're from and why you don't sleep. I'm a little curious.
Okay. I got that. I got a lot of stories to tell you. That's pretty cool. But I'm gonna look over at the starry wolf friend. Can you understand me there, mate?
You hear his voice within your head, and he says, "Yes."
All right. That's pretty freaky. Did any of you hear that, or was that just me?
Just
Hear
you.
what?
Excellent. All right. Can you
Was
show us where to find that white weed?
As he nods his head as you guys look around, and you find, searching through the forest, you guys are able to find everyone. Who's the one that rolled? Toby, Dromar, and Lockett. All three of you go ahead and roll me a d6 each.
4.
6.
Also a 4.
All right, so you find 14. You're able to find 14 sprigs of the.
Why am I rolling then?
Wait,
Do you mean?
was I with them?
Yeah,
I thought-
I have the child on my back.
Lockett, you
I
rolled
thought they
perception
were-
earlier and you got a 23. You guys
What?
went looking for him earlier. You guys see
Oh.
perception checks.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
Got it.
we stand corrected.
We were all so confused.
Full assassins.
So you said there's 14 sprigs altogether right now?
Yes.
All right. Well, I think I can start taking this. Main Affairs can start taking this back if you all want to head to Fagod. Affairs, don't go passing out on me now. I'm not sure if I can carry you to Fagod.
I think we should all stick together if possible.
All right. If you want to walk back to town and not go to Fagod, like.
Wait, no, because
Well, I just think, why would we go back to town? Like, I feel
we
like we
still
should
need to
all
go to
go
the mage
Fagod.
school. And we still need to
Yes.
go to the mage school
And-
for a more permanent solution.
And we already met one group of wolves, and if we're missing people, I am worried if we hit another, then we won't make it.
So it's just
From what my friend told me, that was the problem right there. I can confirm that if you want.
Well,
Hey,
there's not just wolves in these woods. There's lots of other creatures.
All right. Like, I'm not sure what your intentions are here. I think we need to get this girl help, which the closest place is Fagod, right?
Yes.
But-
Yes.
The townspeople start getting worse because the paralysis. I know this isn't a permanent. This isn't like a fix, but good old kitty cat friend
you're gonna
here.
do what you want to do because I just think we should stick together. It's dangerous going up here, and if you want to go
Oh,
back,
look, he
by all
suddenly
means, go
he
back.
suddenly cares about me. Oh, how sweet.
I'm worried about all of us. Not just
I'm like, you still haven't given me a name yet. That also doesn't really help.
I told you my name like 3 times.
Don't believe you have.
I did because
I'm
you're like,
sure
"What's
you
your name?"
said
I was like,
his
"My
name.
name's Volan." Yes, I said it like 4 times last session to you.
Oh,
and
that's my
every time
bad.
you're like, "Yo, you don't remember my name." I was like, "Okay."
Hashtag Dromar. Dromar has short-term memory loss. Confirmed.
Oh,
Pretty
totally.
much. But we could also. Mira was saying that she's not really a group person. We could drop her off in Fagard and proceed to the mage school, all of us. Either way, we need to go to the mage school, or at least
Yes.
a couple of us need to go. So if we go drop her off at Care Place, she wants to be an adventurer. Let her be her adventurer who wants to be on her own and all that stuff. We can drop her off there, and we go to the mage school.
All right, then. Should I just leave this here, or like, what's the plan for this? Should I just carry it around?
The white reed? I'd bring that. They may have. Maybe they need it. I'd keep it just in case.
All right.
I hope we have enough time to get back for the rest. We should hurry, though.
All right. With that, we are going to end session here.
Of course.
Alrighty.
I honestly thought you were gonna end it when you started like introducing the Queen Wolf, and I was like, "Don't you dare do this to us! Don't you dare!"
No, I wanted to get to that this session.
I was gonna be so sad. I'm like, no cliffhanger. I want to know what this is.
Man, I like the title for this session, and we still didn't even get to the school.
I